I'm the only fucking lady. I mean, really? Who else? Who else is a fucking lady? Sorry, I'm not prepared. I need a little bit more time. Let me crack this open. I just washed the gel out of my hair. Washed my face. How's everybody doing? I would like a little music. All right, whatever, it's fine. It's ladies' night with me as the fucking lady. BP, you didn't receive a notification yet. You're here. Lies. Oh, Tyler, it's okay. Cursing is encouraged. I just need to get my strength up. Why is Penny calling me? I fucking can't. She's so dumb. Well, okay. I've been eating this. Now she wants me to... You know what, guys? Good help is hard to find. I just want to throw that out there. There are no girls. I'm the only girl. It is a white Reese's. Reese's? Oh. Hold on. A $2 super chat from Josh. Love you, Easy. You're welcome. I am the only all-star. Fuck these bitches. All right. I got some tea. I figured since we're all here, and if you're subscribed to this channel, it's just a bonus for you guys. So I guess we'll be spilling some tea as well. Exactly, Cheryl. Very good. No one is here except me. Who's that?
I had to send it through my email.
Oh, your connection is so blurry.
Mine is?
Yeah.
It looks clear on my end.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. What are you
my
drinking?
iPad.
Are you drinking?
I have to. These bitches that don't want to show their face are starting to annoy me. So this little hooker right here better click on real life.
$2 super chat from Josh Ray. Gillis, a hot mess? Oh, Gil.
We love Gil.
I do love Gil. Also, happy Joe is live. Wish I was with you. You want me to send you the link, Gil? You're more than welcome to come. You are a lady, but Rich is not invited. I like Rich, but he's got to take the stick out of his ass, Gil. He's got to lighten up a little bit. See? I tell it to people's face. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, so listen.
Okay.
The last time I did have my camera on and all you bitches didn't. And I'm like, meh. But here we are. If you didn't know, this is facial night, guys.
Are you gonna get electrocuted with that on?
No, I'm not gonna get fucking. I hope not.
But like you're like Ari. Can't you turn the phone the other way? No, forget it. It doesn't work. $2 super chat from Josh Ray videos. Love you, Penny.
Thanks, Josh.
All right, so
ask the people if I'm blurry.
Yeah, they'll say yes. So Kenzie, I have this acid peel, but I'm very scared.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't put acids on your face unless it's a professional.
No. Nobody told me it was mask night.
Yeah, you don't have a mask?
I do.
Well, put it on. It's mask
I've never did a
night.
mask before. Okay, I'll get it.
It scares me because it says leave on 3 to 7 minutes, then remove thoroughly with cool water, blah, blah, blah. But it says slight tingling and or redness is usual.
Yeah, it's probably glycolic.
I don't want to die. All right, so I won't use it. I won't use
Yeah,
it.
you have to be really safe with that.
I'll give it to Steph. She'll enjoy it. All right, so I'm just going to do this this rose petal face mask.
Okay,
Look,
I'm
this-
doing a snail one, and mine's like snail vomit because it's really moisturizing for your skin.
Look at mine. What is it?
I wish Gil was with us too. What is that?
It says it may look gross, but it's super satisfying.
Show it again.
It's here it is.
All right, put it on. You got to turn your hat the other way.
I got it in my Ipsy bag.
Oh, you subscribe to Ipsy?
I can't afford that.
I can't afford to do this.
Ipsy, I think, is a waste of money.
It is.
BoxyCharm is good. BoxyCharm's $21, and that's 6 full products, full size products.
I have to keep the camera on me for like 5 minutes because I need to be able to look in my reflection while I put this mask on. So just keep talking.
Where is the Queen himself?
You know he's always late.
He's burning his trash right now.
Probably.
I need a booze mask. I'm gonna
Just
put the
for
phone
you
right
guys,
here.
I'm wearing my thick
Hi,
thighs,
Gatorade.
thin patience
Hi,
crop
Ian.
top.
Mm.
Steph, I'm mad as fuck you're not on here.
Hi, William.
She's very sick.
Yeah, I know. We talked earlier, but still.
It's clear. Nora says it's clear, Joe.
Nora's just trying to make you feel better.
Yeah. SD guy's in the chat. He's not coming on.
Yeah. Well, that's what it is.
He's a pussy. Jack Flores, I have a Bud Light Orange. Cheers. What happened to me?
Penny, what age do you think you're going to need a liver replacement?
Why is my face not in your stream anymore?
I told you that I need to keep the camera on me so I could look in my reflection, and when I'm finished, I'll take it off.
Well, why didn't you turn Kenzie off?
You're not off. You did something. No, that's you.
Yeah, you turned off your camera.
I didn't
did?
touch that.
I didn't turn off my camera. Oh, it was covering. I had my phone covering the
You
camera.
have to go fucking blame me.
I can't do this. It's gross.
Just put it on.
I have makeup on.
Oh, here's Alicia.
She's camera ready.
What the fuck? Why is Alicia looking hot? Alicia, this is mask night.
What do you mean
I'm not
looking
doing
hot?
this.
I have a sweatshirt on.
Do you know that the mask
doesn't
that
mean
SD
anything.
guy would have on would just be the ashes from his burnt trash?
Alicia, do you still have your Christmas stuff up?
Huh?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Penny, don't give me a hard time. Come on.
Okay.
Girl,
I'm just gonna finish this
my
on
shit goes up on the 23rd and comes down on the 26th.
Well, honestly, there's only one reason why it's still up. It's because I was having stuff delivered, and I just didn't want to take it down and make the house look messy, so I just kept it up so that when the delivery people came, it
Don't
didn't
lie.
look messy.
Do not lie. It's
When
still
is
up
Little
because
Christmas?
It's still up because she's been in the casino for 9 days straight since
That too.
Christmas.
Did Joe fix the oil leak? What oil leak? I had an oil leak?
Okay, you did so great. Oh, thank you. Were you having a wreath delivered? Oh, he's nasty, Alicia.
Who is that? Is that SD?
Yeah, of course.
Well, where is he? He doesn't show up for his battles, I see.
Well, he's not on time for his own live streams. You think he would be on time for this one?
Well, when
He
you're
would
talking
be.
that shit, you think he would be.
You could know.
Brent just goes, what is he doing? I didn't think he could look any worse.
Did you see I commented on SD's video about Penny, and then I put, I wonder if Brent will actually watch this till the end to see. And he caught me.
Okay, I'm done. All right, I'm
Did
taking the
he?
camera off of me, so now to move around.
Oh,
All right, so now this has to dry for like 20 minutes.
guess what? SD guy said to Alicia, "Don't make me go all Dawn on you."
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Dawn
do
was
I look
really
scared?
pissy with us.
Who won that battle, SD?
You did.
Oh, today's Brent's birthday. Well, his birthday is kind of over, but it was his birthday.
I have to be very quiet.
Look what I got.
A
What
resort
is that?
Catskill shirt.
That
Yeah,
is
I have all of their merch. Like I said, I'm gonna go shopping for you guys live because
That
I
is
have
a-
all of their merch. You want this one, Penny? See, like this is a cute one.
That's
Yeah,
not
I like
considered
that.
her.
that's beautiful. 3X.
And then I also, well, that's all they. It's weird because that's all they had. They went from small to 2X and
to
3X.
fat. Yeah. There's no in between.
They had to fit into the small, like shove it all in.
I wish I had this complexion all year. Like, I think this is a nice complexion to have.
Alicia's hair does look fabulous. Kenzie, you looking fab yourself. She's got some sort of sperm
Scrappy.
action
Are you
going
kidding
on
me?
all
It's
over.
like-
She's got the lips.
My hair is so crappy. I wish I should have did something with it.
Why the fuck
Pretty.
is the saw guy on? Oh, I get it now.
Oh my God, Alicia, he is throwing stones at you. What the fuck?
SC, that's actually a flocked, or this flocked garland, and it was like $60, something you wouldn't buy. So that's why you don't know what it is.
Is it purple?
No, it's flocked. It's green and it's got white on it, and it's over here too. See,
Oh, okay.
here's some right here. Look.
$2 super chat from
That's pretty,
Raptor
Alicia.
Ready Warrior. Why all masks look great?
Y'all mask look great.
Oh,
Thank you.
thanks.
I don't know why that was so fucking hard for you. Oh, whose messages are getting deleted? What
Okay,
is that?
he just kept saying hello to everyone. Like,
Gil, are you coming on? I thought you were doing a pregnancy announcement on your stream.
all right, so I thought for sure that they either got engaged or they were like adopting or having a surrogate or something, and I just wasn't expecting it to be an announcement of a group poll.
Yeah,
spinners?
Neither were me or PMT. I thought it was pregnancy.
Oh, I didn't think pregnancy. I thought marriage.
Oh, you thought marriage too?
I did. They've been together for 2 years.
Yeah,
Either
because
shit or get off the pot, Rich.
I think one of like the major experts, like relationship experts, said that once you're with someone for 2 years, if they don't get engaged to you, then they probably never will.
I agree. And I told, yeah, that's true.
Hmm.
Absolutely.
I told Gil, I said, Gil, if you give, Rich ain't ever going to buy the cow if he gives him the milk for free.
And he's been doing a lot of milking, I'm sure.
So you need to hold back for a couple months, Gil. See how fast you get a ring on that finger. What is Ari? Joe, you're a shady fucking bitch.
Obviously.
Ari, why aren't you on here?
They're married, SD guy. He's so dumb. I can't take him.
Arnold said it looks like I ate some honey barbecue wings. Arnold, you got to try harder tonight. Come on, Arnold. I expect greatness from you.
I think it looks like throw up.
They're rose petals. These are like little rose petals.
Ari, you are invited. Come on.
Right? Gil's getting all nervous and jerky. That's why he needs to be here. 'Tis not me that is dumb. Oh, I beg to differ.
He said, oh my God, this is why I need to be there to give you guys the real tea.
tea. I know. Oh, send him the link. As soon as Rich falls asleep, shh. Give him a roofie.
If he wants the link, he's more than welcome. Here's Alyssa to squirt us all over. Skeet skeet, motherfuckers.
SD, like, are you gonna come on or what? Or are you just gonna sit in a chat? and
He
be
ain't coming on. He doesn't know how to send a link, get a link. He doesn't know how to do any of that.
I don't think he'll come on with you and I both on here.
Yeah, it'll be a gangbang. He'll never survive.
I feel like that's content gold.
That's why
Yes,
Joe created
yes, I
this.
am, bitch. Let me clean my beaver. How long do you have to keep those
I
masks
thought you were
on?
putting the mask on your face. What the fuck?
No, because I'm a scared.
What is it? What do the directions say?
I can't read. It's too small. Apply a thin but opaque layer over areas of concern.
So you gotta put it on your whole face.
I don't have any pimples,
Just smother
blemishes,
your
or
whole body
spots.
in it.
I have beautiful porcelain skin with a nice double chin.
And then Penny, after the mask, I'm gonna put this collagen on my face.
Okay, see, this is where okay, if you were going to do the peel, you had to do it before the mask.
Well, I'm not gonna do the peel. I'm just gonna put the collagen
Okay.
on after.
Ooh, Gil just asked for the link. You can't give it to Rich, Gil.
Okay, I'm gonna text him the link. $2 super chat from Josh. Josh, stop sending fucking super chats. You need to show your support how to go. You need to show your Patreons how to go live right. I know. I'm gonna have to give them a fucking class.
Why? Who did wrong?
Everyone records like this way, like they hold their phones this way.
That's a reaction because it's vertical at the machine.
I know, but that's not the proper way to do it.
No. And by the way, Alyssa, get yourself in dirty talk right now. Look it. Now she's got Arda doing it. Steph M's doing it.
What you hate? Okay, let me tell you guys. So Penny has a mouth like a truck driver, but for whatever reason, she does not like sex talk whatsoever. It makes her uncomfortable.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Why though? You created 2 kids. Why do you think sex is disgusting?
So I had sex twice.
Penny.
Okay, maybe 3 times. Josh Ray, no shade. He's always so supportive.
He is throwing shade, but it's funny shade that people don't know how to record properly.
Oh, that is funny.
What's wrong with that?
I didn't read that. He is funny.
Listen, Alyssa, I like it. I don't care. You could, when Alyssa, I think I told a few people, when the first night Alyssa joined Patreon, she came into Discord, and every single room she came in and skeeted in every single chat room and just like was putting dick pics. It was so
disgusting.
Good.
It was a code red. It was a code red.
It was so funny. I loved it.
How about Cheryl S? Come on, not even your birthday, Penny. Keith will be like, "You want to get lucky on your birthday?" And I'll look at him and say, "It ain't your birthday."
She said, "Be one with your wetness, Penny."
I'm gonna send Ari my nudes.
Ari
She would appreciate them.
Ari won't care.
She would love it.
Penny wouldn't like it.
No. There's nothing wrong with a little dirty talk, but there was wieners this big in there. I mean, it scared me. Big.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, we know.
Oh, Whoopies. Happy New Year, Whoopi. I haven't seen you in forever.
Mason, you don't have to be a lady to come here. I'm no lady, and I'm here. Josh, we know you're not. You're funny. What did she say? Yes, please. Cheryl S. was scared. Caroline with the eyeballs was scared.
Speaking about wieners, so I guess, I'll spill a little bit of tea. I think I spilled it already on Patreon that I've gotten Grindr profiles of some popular slut channels. So this is very interesting. Whoopi's been busy this holiday season. Where have you been, Whoops? I like how everyone gets quiet. They're like, well, shut now.
No, I'm drinking Bud Light Orange. I have to be quiet. My whole house is sleeping.
FK, that is a very strong relationship.
He already cracked it today. You're right. Shade Joe.
So you're not putting the mask on, you're afraid?
Mm-hmm.
You're just going to keep drinking to avoid the bath?
Well, no. don't want to do it. I've never done a mask before, and I have perfect skin. What if I break out, or what if I have a reaction?
Gil just,
Oh my God,
Gil
you're
just
not.
texted me. He said he's on his way. He's walking back up to the room.
Gillis,
Mm-hmm.
you know whose face is going to pop up with that link.
Dylan, I have a bone to pick with you, okay? I heard that for someone's 50,000 subscriber celebration, you were sending pictures, and I'm just a little upset that you didn't send me any pictures. So hit me up on Snapchat. I know how to use it, unlike the older person who you sent them to who doesn't know how to use Snapchat. Just throwing that out there.
What time does everybody have to work tomorrow?
No one works.
They work.
Wednesday's my off day.
Me too.
Alicia,
Well, this is so degenerate, but
are you taking a mental health day?
no, but every Wednesday, since Wednesdays I have $700 in free play, I took half a day on every Wednesday. So tomorrow I don't go in until 4.
How could you not give up that $700? You can't give up that $700.
Right. Yeah, and that's what I try to explain to people, but everyone's like, but then you still leave negative, and they're right, but I just still have some hope.
Girl, if you just got there like you did and you turned it into $12.50 and you didn't come home with it, it's
Well,
great.
because, like,
Make
the
a
cash,
game of it.
you even saw I cashed out,
I
went to
know.
go get the money, which I did, and Bats is right there.
No, just go. Make a game of it.
Well, it's very hard. It's very hard to be a degenerate gambler and to leave the casino with money.
But I was doing pretty good for a while, and then the Bats major was like almost 4,000, and at that casino it never is. So I thought, oh, this will be a fun story to tell when I turn. That was Sunday, and Sunday I have 875. So I was like, oh well, I turned 875 into 5,000. Right. That's a great story. But then it turned 875 to 1,250 to negative 1,000. So you win some, you lose some.
And it's the worst is me and Keith were at Presque Isle. Free play turned our 120 free play into $620 in literally 10 minutes. We just got there. We drove 90 miles, and I go, come on, let's go. I'm not going. We leave. Penny loses another 300 plus the 300. You know what I mean? Or the 600. But I would have left.
Well, that's the thing, and that's what Joe always said. Is so I have like 2 casinos. One's right down the road, and then one's like 15 minutes away. And they don't give me FKS right. about the free play. They don't give me much free play at all. I do get like 200 at the one, but this one gives me a lot because it is like a 90-minute drive. So I'm like 90 minutes drove up here. Like I'm just gonna play. So even if I just minimum bet, like I'll have fun. And like it never turns out like that.
No, never.
And like I don't even end up having fun. And that was like a really bad day because I was only supposed to be there for a couple hours. Turned out to be there for like 8. I had
That's
yoga.
Why I want SD Guy to come on and explain to me why I have a theory as to why the casinos are so bad, and I want him to discredit my theory.
Well, what the fuck does he know?
Well, he allegedly knows all.
No, he pretends like he knows all.
Maybe Brent will come on.
Well, then no one will be able to get a word in.
Ooh, Sloppy and Dito must be hiding in the closet or pooping.
Oh, I want burrito.
I've been known to leave after 20 to 30 minutes if I'm up 800 or something. Even if I go 60 to 90, I could never do that.
Brent, I have too. I've driven to Del Lago and done it.
And that's a question that I ask a lot of my coworkers since we work right across there. I'm like, if you go into the casino, walk in, sit down, like second spin in, say you hit $500 or $600, what do you do? And most of them will say, well, I'll get up and leave. And I'm like, see, I didn't come for that. Like I did come for the money, but like I want to play.
Right. Well, a lot of people, if you get in the habit or you get into the, if you walked in there with $500 and no cards, right? None. And you have your $500 and you win 700. If you can have the discipline to take that 700, put it in your pocket and you have 500, this is what you came with. This is what you want to spend. This is what you want to play with.
Yeah.
Look who's here. Wait, we can't hear.
Oh, Penny.
Hi.
This is going to be a fun.
Oh, my gosh, the show has started.
So you have tea for us? Is that why you're here?
You never know. I might have
Oh.
some tea.
Show us
You
the
never
ring.
know.
Show us the ring. Did you finally show your mama?
Oh my gosh, you guys have no idea. I'm winning. Look, no ring. Ringless.
Don't give it to him anymore.
I know. He ain't getting none of this
Nothing. Mm-mm.
Nothing.
Don't give it up, baby. Don't give it up. 2
Wait,
months.
how long have you been together, Gil?
We've been together for over 2 years.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Ridiculous, right?
Then yeah, he should. See,
I-
my biggest fear is like Tony will like propose to me before we've even been together for a year.
Cheers.
$2 super chat from Josh. Hell yeah, Gil. Gil, you have people that just adore you.
Oh, I love
He
you
knows.
guys too. Thank you.
Where's Rich?
He's going to sleep. Go to sleep.
Hi, PMT.
He hasn't gone to sleep, but he might as well, right, guys?
When you met Steph in Vegas, did she tell you? Did she tell him what she always says to me? She always says to me, she's like, Rich, Gil is a butterfly and he needs to spread his wings, and Rich just needs to let him spread his wings.
Oh my gosh. Steph never told me that at all. Oh my god.
He says it all the time.
No, Joe. There's always got to be one sensible one in the partnership.
Yeah, PMT has like a heart attack every time. Like before, like the last time and this time, he's like, "Are you sure you want to go on this? Like, are you sure you want to do this? Like, watch your mouth."
And Keith, you know Keith. Keith is the sensible one with us too. I'm just a nut job. So
I think we
Rich
know
told me
that.
to watch my mouth before I came on with you guys too.
Well, I figured you got a big talking. I'm sure you read the riot act of the do's and don'ts of coming on.
Yes, you know that I did. He said, "Here's what you can, and here's what you can't do," and I said, "Bye, go to sleep."
SP Dreaming sent a $2 super chat and said Gil is adorable. He is. If anyone doesn't know, Gil has a slot channel. He's the more entertaining person of the slot
quit
channel.
being nasty to Rich.
That's not being nasty.
Yes, it is. I love Rich, and I think Rich is the
I know,
best
I love
shade
my
thrower.
menses.
I think Rich is so hot.
I do.
You
too.
think
It is.
guys? I got the
He's got a
hot
great tan.
little menses.
You do have a hot menses.
Rich is hot, and Rich throws some great shade, real sneakily.
He does.
He
He
does.
Does.
Josh is getting shady in the chat as well. He just sent a $2 super chat and said, Gil, you're now banned from Sistifer.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
You know what? Don't get me started because I usually have my band on, but I don't. But I don't want to play that right now because I love you guys.
Exactly.
Hey, I'm a Rudy.
You are.
I hold my own here too, so
Well, anyway, you're a Rudy. Could you do me a favor? He's looking for some help video recording, and I don't know if he knows that I'm out of work, but I could probably do it for him.
can you send your resume?
Yeah, I'm a pretty good recorder, so he might
No,
like my work.
Penny, I think you have to be a Rudy to do that.
Oh,
So I don't think you're eligible.
all right. Sorry.
But-
Anybody else looking for hired help?
You're on my payroll. What more do you
Hey,
want?
I know.
shit.
You are the bill collector. That's good enough.
I don't collect anything.
She really doesn't.
Denied. I know.
Someone said in the chat that they can't hear you. They never thought that they would say that, Penny.
Shh. Todd, I have to be quiet. Everyone's sleeping.
Like
My
Rich.
husband wakes up and comes downstairs. It's lights out for me.
Oh, like me and Rich.
Right? Debbie Downers.
It's still wet, my face. It's not ready yet, the mask. Gil, do you wear a mask?
Do I wear a mask
Like,
when
do
I
you-
go to sleep?
Or do you put any, like, do you have a skincare regimen?
Oh, well, look at this face. I got to. Come on, child. Got to keep it fresh.
What do you use?
I use the.
He does.
He doesn't use any.
Gil, I'm an esthetician. I'll catch you in a lie.
He you know what he puts on his face? Spermatozoa.
Yep.
Penny, you could try that too.
Spermatozoa.
Go upstairs and get some from Keith, and then you can make your own mask. You don't got to worry about it. It's good for
Oh,
sensitive skin.
Look at that mask. That mask is for days.
Oh, look who's back in the chat. SD
Uh-oh.
gay.
Bye.
Yeah, he's gonna lose some skin when he takes that shit off his face.
Me?
What did you put on there?
Sperm.
This is
Be some dirty sperm. Penny.
it's supposed to hydrate and tone my skin. I should have put it on my neck, right, Penny? So it toned my neck.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing.
Well, you should drag every mask down your neck.
Oh, really?
You didn't know that?
Really?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Kenzie, you look like Mrs. Doubtfire with that on.
Hello.
Hello.
Joe can do it.
I don't work with the males because I used to be.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Alyssa got it right now. Jizz in your eye burns.
Oh, Ari, that's true. Ari said kind of looks like an elephant farted in his face. Yeah, like had a wet fart. It's disgusting.
So
Take it
yeah,
off.
pretty soon SD guy's gonna say, "So Penny farted on Joe's face." It's coming.
Do you know that is like, I feel like that was one of the most talked about moments of 2018. Was
What,
you
when you
farted on
farted?
that
When
one.
you farted?
No, when you farted.
You farted.
Yes, PMT. Layla, get back in your cell. Don't make me get the hose.
Gil, did you end up losing all your monies?
Oh, no. You don't know. I don't do that. I don't lose all my monies.
No, because I didn't watch the end.
Did you lose all of Rich's monies?
No. Usually I lose all his money. But you know what? Actually, we did pretty good. I went down on my little secret live stream for a day long. And I did pretty good. We didn't lose.
Are
Good.
you excited that you got your first Ocean Magic Grand bonus?
That was hilarious.
You have no idea. You know what's so crazy is I got it without Rich. What does that say?
He's
He's
bad
a
luck.
mush.
He's a mush.
Right. He needs to go to sleep. Well, I gamble all night long.
You wouldn't shut up. I'm like, shh. He's screaming.
I know, it was so
Slap.
freaking hilarious. The whole chat was like, stop, shush, stop talking. And I'm like, I don't know how to do that. I don't really do that very well.
But you know what? I think that when you do make all that noise, you're at a casino that you're not supposed to record, I think people won't bother you because they just feel like you're just, doing your own thing. And like, they're like, if people that are quiet are usually the ones that would get caught.
Right. So right. It was crazy. I got our first Ocean Magic Grand bonus, and it was fun.
It was a lot of fun. It made my night. That whole friggin' little bit with Ocean Magic, because you got almost 50 spins, right?
Right. Like 49 or something stupid like that. I don't
That's
know.
hilarious.
It was fun.
Ari wants to know what a mush is. Oh, did Alicia tell you? Oh, okay. Well, Ryan, I don't know if you know Ryan DePaulo. He has a channel. He was on SD's long live stream.
No one knows who that is.
You don't know?
I'm just joking.
Yes, you do. He's so cute. Well, he has a guy on his videos, Joey the Mush. Is it Joey?
Mhm.
Joey the Mush. Because whenever Joey's with him, he's bad luck. So he calls him a mush.
All right,
Mush is Joey, yeah.
I gotta go wash my face. Don't kill each other.
Joey the Mush. Because whenever Joey's with him, he's bad
Uh,
luck. So he
uh,
mush.
Don't make it low budget, Gil.
Oh,
Lower the volume, Gil.
What
Don't-
did George say in the chat that he, like, he probably said something about me or something, but
No.
Oh, it had to have been
Oh.
if stuff timed him out, it had to have been bad.
well, look at she said, "Fuck you, George. I'll fucking stab you," and I just
Oh
burst.
yeah, look, talking to my penny like that, you filthy motherfucker.
You know, before I actually like met Steph, like not met, like before we started like video chatting and stuff, like I thought she was fucking crazy. Like I didn't think like she would like me. I didn't think I'd like her. Like no, but like I thought she was like legit, like fucking insane, and she's actually pretty sane. No, she's not
she's
insane.
fucking insane.
He called me a C.
Yes, he did.
A cunt.
Who is that guy?
I'll be back. You
how
go
dare him.
ahead, read the chat for filth. I'll be back.
That Melissa W. That person always comes in and stirs up shit.
Get out.
Melissa W., your neighbor. Your neighbor? I don't even know. Trolls. Fight, there's a fight. I love cocaine. Mm-hmm.
Look at
Penny,
Ari.
you
She's
love-
got her
you
shit
like
together.
You better take a seat, sister. What was I gonna say? Gil, you guys are there just tonight too?
We stayed last night and we're staying tonight too.
I want your guys' jobs.
Um,
You guys are always off.
no.
Yeah.
Not at all.
See, we're just in
I work
Vegas.
tomorrow. I have to go to work tomorrow, unfortunately.
I have to go to work tomorrow, but then I'm off on Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Hey, Penny,
Mhm.
you know what? You inspired me.
I did?
Yeah. Because you like to say, I love cocaine.
Oh,
You know what I like to say? Show me your shumbalum.
You scream it out?
Oh, I scream it. Show me your shumbalum in the middle of the casino. And those of you watch Shaw's of Sunset, you might know what I'm talking about. But if you don't, you don't know what I'm talking about.
I do not. What channel is it on?
Bravo.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I know it is.
Come on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Are you done drinking, Gil?
Nope. Never.
Take your camera over to the bed where Rich is sleeping underneath the covers. We want to see him.
No, he's going to go to sleep. Go to sleep. Bye.
Yeah, you were 2 peas in a pod in Vegas, and I was home alone.
Oh, we wish that you were with us.
I
We had
wished
so
I
much fun in
was
Vegas.
too.
We had a blast in Vegas.
I wished I was too.
Oh, we wish you were there.
Alicia, you're going to Vegas in February, aren't you?
I am.
Everybody's going.
Are you?
No.
We need to find you a sugar daddy.
I mean, I can cancel and come to Buffalo.
You could come to Buffalo. I can't go. I mean, it's
Penny, you can't interfere with Bonsai and Alicia's love connection. That's gonna happen.
interview. She's hooking up with Bonsai.
I haven't talked to Bonsai in like a week. He's too cool for me.
Oh,
talked to him
for
last
fuck's
night.
sake. I can't deal with this again. I'll send him a breakup text right now. I feel terrible. I threatened to break up. Like, I'll be like, we're about to be done, Bonsai, if you don't get your shit together.
You know what's funny? He'll send me a message and I'm like, I know Kenzie sent him this. Because there's no way he thought this himself.
But what's funny is because, whatever, the night after we talked about him, he texted me. He was like, hey, how are you? And I'm like, what did Alicia say to you? And he was like, I'm just checking in on things. I said, there's no fucking way. You knew that I was upset. Like, yeah. And he was like, fine.
That's
I'm like,
funny.
yeah.
In glowing or no?
Oh, that looks good, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Johnny Brent. Yes, I want to go to Vegas. I'm going in October.
How are you going in October? You don't even have a fucking job.
It's just 10 months to save.
I have a 401k. Everyone's like, you can't do that. You're getting too close to retirement. Whatever.
No, you know
I
what?
could see you being like a cafeteria lady. I say that with like respect. Like I just feel like you'd be a fun character.
Or a
in the
bus
cafeteria.
driver.
No, not a fucking bus driver. I don't trust you with your drinking.
I can't
But
be a cafeteria lady because I hate children. I actually despise them.
well, that's why you would be fun.
I don't hate them. They all love me. That's the problem. It's like, you know when you hate cats and you go to someone's house and the cat jumps on your lap? It's like,
And
the
it
cat,
just
why
wants
is it by
you to
me?
pet them.
What?
It just wants you to pet them, and you're like, get off of me.
I know. And that's what kids do. It's like they cling to me because my purse is full of M&Ms.
I still think the best job for you would be being the strip club house mom.
Oh my God. No. The best job for me is this. I'm going to be a professional chatter.
Okay, you see how that works. Okay.
It's working because she has about 25 trolls in the chat.
Well, that's because, see, the thing is like, I have to admit, I don't really get trolled that much because people know that it doesn't bother me. People only troll people that they know that it gets to them. If you don't let it get to you, you don't get trolled. I mean, I've been called every name in the book. Some people have said the meanest things, and I laugh because it's funny.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're coming at me because, you know, whatever. I mean, even in like Gil's chat today, I was respective of my little bit of shade. All I said was, somebody said block that person because they were being mean. I'm like, oh, I know what it's like to be blocked. That was funny. Yeah, I did. I go, oh, I know what it's like to be blocked. Because that's funny. Then Rich threw more shade than me. I just laughed at Rich's shade.
You're probably going to get the Slutty Award for the most blocked person on YouTube.
No.
They don't.
No, what are you doing? Are you
That would be Dilligaff, Ian.
No, this is my beauty regimen.
It's your what?
My beauty regimen. Why are you laughing?
Well, I'm just like looking at you, like combing that hair, putting that little skin regimen on, and I'm like, what's going on?
He has a grinder date tonight.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You can't wake up in the morning looking beautiful if you don't do the proper steps before you go to bed.
True.
Could be PMT. Somebody asked me a question a long time ago. Oh, Brent. Oh, yeah, I answered him. The dressing room talk, they don't really talk that dirty in a strip club. Not really. I worked in a strip club. I was a bartender.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you can work at TBJ's club.
Yeah, he told his house mom is like 80 years old. That's how they usually are. Ex-strippers and... Mm-hmm.
I think that would be a good job for you.
No.
See,
Why are you giving me the eyeballs? Because I was a bartender in a strip club?
See, now I have this like little blemish here. Do you see this little blemish here, Gil?
Let me see, Joe.
Do you see it?
It's
now,
not that bad.
Now I'm going to show you, okay?
Oh, fix it.
Do not put makeup on right after you just did a mask.
It's just in that one spot. See, Gil, look at that.
Oh, wow, Joe, you took care of that real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
You're a fucking idiot.
No, he is a genius.
Speaking of awards, when are we doing those awards?
I don't know, sometime this year. I mean, my time has really gotten taken up with all the new things I have going on, traveling, you know, the East Coast
circuit.
Yeah, my little East Coast tour.
Traveling where, Joe? Within an hour radius?
One casino is 6 hours away, Gil.
Tyler wants me to invest in a hot dog cart. I hate hot dogs, Tyler.
That could be nice. $2 super chat from PMT. He said, listen to Kenzie. Okay, I'll wipe it off.
But you've already done the damage.
Whatever.
Are we going to do voting this year for the Slutty Awards? Because if so, everyone vote me and PMT for best couple of the year.
I don't know.
$4 super
What do
chat.
you mean you don't know? We're like the fucking like the fairy tale story. Yeah, like, come on, he lives in fucking Canada.
My face is burning.
Hello, me and Rich are a couple.
Okay, but you were together before YouTube, like me and Tony. Do you know who BMT
okay,
is? Like,
so
we
here's
met
the
on
issue.
YouTube.
Here's the
Oh,
issue, and this is what I've been.
okay,
This is what I've been dealing with the slutty word. So I do want people to vote, but here's the two options that I don't know which way I should go. The first option would be to just put the category and let the people fill in what they want, or do I pick like 4 nominees and then the people will choose from the 4 nominees?
I would do nominee way, but make it to where like you can't see the results because then everyone will already
Well, yeah, I
know
would
like
do
who,
that. I mean,
you know.
that's a given. No one will be able to see the results.
Brent said he votes him and SD guy is the best couple.
They're not a couple. Oh, I
Yeah.
missed super chat. Hold on. $4 super chat from Brother Dave. I appreciate you all. Everyone is unique and real. That is true, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like if I let people write in what they want, I feel like it could get out of control. That's why I feel like I should just pick like 5 things and let people pick from the 5.
You should.
Right.
I say 3 things. 4's too much. 5's too much.
Well,
3 choices.
It depends on the category because, like, you know,
Can you win one more than one category?
well, it depends on what the people vote.
Mm.
What they
Will you put the same person in more than one category?
The same person in the same category?
Aren't you the one that picks the people in each category?
No, not if the people are voting. I don't pick anything. I just
they're gonna vote for the write-in votes.
Mhm.
I like that. I like the write-in votes too.
Yeah, but that would be so hard to calculate.
Yeah, we're not doing
the
write-in.
website calculates it for you.
No, but not write-ins.
But you could have like people just troll and put like dick and pussy wins. Like
Yeah,
yeah.
I know.
that's stupid.
That's true. I'll probably have to do multiple choice then.
That is true. See, that's why we have these think tanks.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Arnold, I'm sorry that you're confused. Elton John, I agree with you. He probably will win that award.
That's not true. Not according to the tea that was spilled today.
Mm. Oh, did he get it removed? Really?
No. That's why he's been on.
Gosh.
That's why he's been on sabbatical. He got skin surgery.
What kind of spies are you guys? Come on.
Honestly,
I have a full-time job. I work 12 hours today, and I still know that.
he's off my radar. Like, I'm done with him. Like, he destroyed his career with.
He dropped a video today.
Yeah, he did.
Good for him for getting that surgery. That's my biggest fear of like if I were to lose a ton of weight, the loose skin freaks me out more than fat skin does.
I
Like
agree.
it scares the shit out of me. And I think I'd still be fine because it's not like I'm a fucking hippo. But still, I feel like in places it would be loose and I would fucking have a heart attack.
Well,
we need to clarify something.
Yeah.
Brent is like, is that why? We don't know, but that was the tea that's allegedly.
Where did this come from?
It's in your Discord.
But I didn't say it, did I?
No, somebody else did.
Well, they need to provide receipts. You know how.
Well, that's why we're saying allegedly.
Okay, so allegedly,
allegedly, the ham wallet has been removed.
What is our new little hat, Penny?
What, honey?
What is this? Bill?
My hat?
Yeah.
I live in Buffalo.
She's a gangster.
Straight gangster.
Mm-hmm.
Gil, when are you coming to Atlantic City?
Gil, when are you coming to Niagara Falls?
I can't. She's like a fucking parrot.
Right?
Gil, Easy won't come to Niagara Falls, will you?
Yes.
You could get married in Niagara Falls. They allow that.
Are we gonna get married there? Oh my god.
Well, do you want me to be the officiant? What is it? Officiant?
Yes. Is there? Joe would be the best little
yeah, I would read you guys for filth and then marry you. It would be amazing.
You're so bad, you little bad boy.
It would be good.
So
by time,
cute.
this is what we have to do. By time Rich wakes up in the morning, We're going to have the venue. We're going to have the aficionado. We're going to have the guest list hammered down.
Oh
The
my gosh.
date. The date.
Everything's
Well,
gonna be planned. All he has to do.
It'll be all planned.
You know, once you hit a certain amount of subscribers on YouTube, we can live stream the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe.
They live stream, so we can live stream it. Yeah,
No,
he's
that
gonna be
was-
married. Huh?
That Penny.
He's gonna be married by Saint Easy. That's what Bobby said.
Oh, that's like my little dream. Is easy to marry us.
I think that would be very nice.
I do too.
No, I'm just
Yes.
joking. But I would love to marry my little Minces. So maybe that'll happen one day. Maybe you guys will see it.
Well, if you want to bring him on right now, I can question him why it hasn't happened yet.
He'll hang up the phone.
You know what's funny is he's boring and asleep, right? And here I am. I'm gonna be with you guys weekly. And he's gonna go to bed. He's gonna go to bed, and me and you guys are gonna be hanging out all the time.
That's
Right?
definitely not you doing this weekly will definitely not push him closer to marrying.
Gil, you need to give us
Well, he
Richard's
could go
credit
to-
card so
he
we
could
can join
Go to
Patreon
sleep
for you.
then. Bye.
Gil, do you hear me?
What? What?
We need Rich's credit card so we can join Patreon for you for Easy's Patreon.
Kenny, I have
Oh, he
his
can hear
credit
me?
card. I'm
Can he
about
hear me?
to join right now.
Oh my
Both
god.
of you.
The name of Gil's slot channel is Palm Spring Spinners.
Yes.
Oh, Joe,
Mhm.
that's the first time you've ever promoted us.
That's not true.
That
That's
is
not true.
Well,
not
in
No, and whenever you're live, he
a genuine
constantly puts it
way,
in the
like
Discord.
a nice little loving way.
Oh, okay. Yes. That's
Right?
true. That
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
happen,
true.
right? Yeah.
That was like in a little loving way. It almost warmed my heart.
We need 5 more Patreons so Joe can get new bed sheets because I fucking
Oh my
hate.
It's not
Oh, yeah,
happening.
fine.
It's like it's the fucking room in a bag.
They get washed
Oh.
once a week on Wednesdays when Rosia comes and takes care of it. And that's it. I like it. I'm a creature of habit. Like people don't
Yeah,
understand.
you don't like change, but we have to change them.
Well, they do. They get washed once a week. That's kind of like changing your sheets and stuff.
No.
But
Most people get like a new bedspread like every 2 years.
why? For what reason?
Because it's gross and it looks worn down. Like if you want
I
that,
like it.
if you want to keep it as like a blankie for like security, fine. But like it to be your actual bedding, like it's gotta go.
I don't care. I like it. And
I want you to go get your puppy.
me?
You don't know. I don't care about that.
The French or the Aloysius?
Screw the French. We want Aloysius.
Okay.
Aloysius.
Here, Joe.
Oh, look
You
at
need
that.
No, I don't want it. I like mine.
The bed in the bag.
Alicia, can you get me the Post Malone Crocs? I know you have connections.
I don't know, Ken's.
Oh, Terry came up with a good idea. That I would do. She said that I should just get the same one.
No.
Brent, you need to come to Niagara Falls too. PMT would be there. Kenzie would come.
Oh, and
Alicia,
Slotman Jack.
Slotman Jack. Who's the other one? Seamus. Slotman Jack would come to Dixie Chick Slots.
No. Why,
Stop.
why did you do that? You did that on purpose.
Look
You
at that.
did.
She come. Look at 10 Livering. He said he would come.
Who said they would come?
Todd Liverin. I'll come.
He
Penny.
was just calling people names in the chat, Penny.
Oh no. Ted.
I don't think you want him to come.
Oh.
There's not enough filters in Niagara Falls for Dixie to be there. I'm sorry.
Oh, Chicken Little would come too. Brother
Chicken
Dave
Little
come.
would be right behind Dixie.
Well, Dixie is Chicken Little. Chicken Little is Dixie.
Yes.
Brent said,
That's confirmed.
oh my God, Brent.
Brent.
Say hi to Penny.
Penny just walked away.
Oh, you're being lovable.
What's going on? Oh, there he is. Oh my, he was sleeping. So cute.
Is he gonna fuck any pillows tonight?
I mean, I could get like a live hump action for you.
No,
I
don't
feel
force
like
him into sex.
He might
He,
get me a 90-day ban.
he's as hairy as his dad.
Look at him. Oh my God. She's
Aw.
licking that chemical
Stop.
peel.
Stop. Stop it. Stop.
I love it.
Fuck.
All
I
right.
like dogs more than people.
Me too.
Yeah,
What am
me
I going to
too.
be drinking now? This fat tire?
Wow, times are really getting tough, Penny. You're having to go to the bottom of the barrel.
Or this Martini and Frosty champagne? I think I'll have
Shake the champagne. Shake the champagne and then open it up. And
No.
Gil, did you see that on her live stream?
Oh my goodness. I watched it late, but look, Penny, shake it for me. Shake it, shake it.
I'll mix it with a little something, something.
What are you gonna mix it with?
Could you just wrench Ted? He's irritating and his jokes are lame. Like, he's not even funny. And he's not even coming for me, but like, go away.
Bye.
Yeah, like, really.
Steph will handle him.
Ooh, this is good.
And by handle, we mean take outside and beat.
Oh,
that's
freaking
delicious.
Thanks, that.
Wait, did you just drink it from the bottle?
Why not?
Oh.
Hey, that's not ladylike. This is ladies' night.
Fine.
Gil, are you on a diet this year?
Yeah, I'm a lady. I drink all these little clear liquids.
So what is that you're drinking?
Vodka.
Just straight up vodka?
No, and club soda.
Oh.
Vodka and soda.
Because we're drinking clear liquids. Vodka.
Me too. Cheers,
Oh,
Gil.
whoa, girl. You know what? I don't even care because Penny could drink whatever she wants. I'm always on Penny's side. Love you.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers. I love you.
What was I gonna say?
I just can't with this chat. It's
Is it funny?
It's ridiculous.
What are they saying?
Well, for starters, Maria Mod Squad, she's new.
What did she say?
I don't even know who that is.
Hi, new here.
Is she like a moderator?
Probably not.
No.
Cheryl S. Throwing shade at me, Joe.
Cheryl S. is throwing shade at you?
Mm-hmm.
What did she say?
Penny's going to be hungover for work tomorrow. Oh, wait.
Gil, bad career move. Bye. Okay.
Maria Mod Squad, she could be a new moderator for them.
Well, she should subscribe to my channel at least.
Well,
Right.
yeah.
See? Yes, to another channel.
Yeah, welcome aboard, Maria.
We welcome everyone.
Mommy upstairs cunty much? Oh, no. What the hell? Mommy upstairs, Gil, bad career move. That's mean.
Right?
I don't even get it.
Thumbs down and get out, as I say
Yeah.
on my channel.
And go to sleep.
Mm-hmm. That's so mean.
Elton John's drinking with you, Penny.
Cheers, Elton.
I guess
So,
that's
so-
a celebrity troll account.
did you
What?
see the question from Credell789?
I did. I don't really have an answer for that because I don't know the answer.
Yeah, me either.
Maybe I do.
Go ahead, you take a stab at it, Penny.
We know you have issues with BC and the big jackpot, but do you think they have helped bring more peeps to the slot community? I mean, I would probably say yes to that. Yeah.
Do you have receipts to back that up?
Could I back that up?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know. I gained 6 subscribers yesterday because he promoted my penny cake show.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he brought more to the community.
Oh, well, I mean, even like BC, I used to tell Joe all the time, you can go into his chat, I don't recognize one name. None, except, the same 10. But, and the big jackpot too, the moderators and a few people, but there's so many out there that watch that you don't know who they are. When he has 3,000 people watching, or Brian has 3,000 people watching, like 40 of them. So clearly they brought people into the community.
That's a fair statement.
Right?
Yeah, but it also was growing at the time that they also hopped on board.
That's
Live
true.
streaming really taken off.
Alicia, that it's the streaming, the live streaming. That I said that in my chat the other day, that yesterday I think it was. Agreed, Penny? Yeah, I agree. Right. It's just it makes me sad. There's just so many, but
John William Clancy, isn't that like a serial killer?
John William Clancy.
I thought that was the guy from Unsolved Mysteries.
He watches many.
He sounds like a serial killer or someone that killed a president, no?
That's John Wilkes Booth.
Oh, see, I get confused.
Yeah.
I'm not that stupid, although I look it.
But yeah, I mean, it's just, it just took off. It's just like anything else.
That's true though. Like what Ray's saying about with the big jackpot, you don't recognize people because they, like, if you seriously just say one thing that's not what they think, the mods will block you.
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
But it's interesting because Scott was never like that.
Well, that's
like
every channel, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
What?
That's every single channel.
Oh, yeah, because even in Gil's chat today, Gil, do you be honest, right? This is an honest question. Do you not find Karen Walker hilarious?
Oh, my goodness. Yes. What happened?
Do you find Karen Walker hilarious?
Yes. What happened?
Your mods blocked everything she said.
Oh. Well,
see?
You know what's funny? Let's spill the tea. Well,
okay.
Rich is asleep.
Okay.
Yeah. We've had some moderators that may or may have not have messaged us saying, I don't want to be a moderator anymore. And I said, bye. I don't really care that much. You know what I mean? I mean, part of me wants to have no moderators, but in the same hand, I don't know what's happening sometimes.
It's true.
We're streaming and all these things are happening and I have no idea what's happening.
You're absolutely right.
So moderators can be helpful, but in the same hand, I deleted moderators because I don't really want people deleting things that aren't that big of a deal.
Exactly. Exactly.
Did I have something deleted tonight that's a big deal? Or that wasn't a big deal?
Right. I mean, you can throw shade and you can make jokes, but when when Steph or Ari is deleting somebody or Alicia's asking somebody to delete, it's because they're vulgar and it's gross. And you do have to have a moderator. 1 or 2, that's sufficient. If somebody can't show up, maybe you throw somebody else.
I can't. Karen Walker now.
Karen Walker's here. I'm a riot. Love you, Gil, baby.
Love you.
Karen Walker is hilarious, and she does nothing she doesn't shade another channel. She just stays in character. It's Karen Walker.
It sounds like breathing. Is that?
I know. Stop breathing, because I want to talk this. I need to chat this out. The breathing has ended. So, really, let's chat this out, because what happened? Did I block that? No. And that's what happens on Slack channels, right?
Yes.
You don't know. Sometimes you include moderators. You need some help. Can I control everything? No. Do I need some? Yes, 100%. Do I want them to block things that I don't agree with? No. Do I want them to block things that are against me or ridiculous or extreme? Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
No. Come on, you got to pull your eyebrows right now.
It's ladies' night. This is what the ladies do.
I did that earlier. Look at my blouse.
No, Gil, you're absolutely right. I'm sorry, Joe.
Stunning.
No, really though. Like sometimes it's a little bit silly because it's like I needed some help. Yes, I do. I need help, but
well, the thing is you,
block everything. No, I don't. I don't need you to block.
Right.
The silliest of things.
You just have to you have to like tell the people that you give your wrenches to, like, you know, you kind of like either have to like give the wrench to someone who like can differentiate the difference of someone that's making a joke and someone that's being there to be nasty, or you need to like tell people like, okay, this is what's acceptable and this is what's not acceptable.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, but we wanted SD guy to be here for this conversation because he, you know, he said, well, I don't really know what to do with the mods because I had an issue with a whole, you know, whatever. But and that's the thing. Either you have somebody who knows you well enough to know what you're looking for and what you want in the chat, or you just have somebody that can differentiate a joke and a funny ha-ha versus complete vulgarity that's offensive to somebody that, you know, shouldn't be said.
Exactly.
Wait. Let's hold on. Because totally true. Because sometimes we like to talk about what is shade and what is like not shade, you know what I mean? And like sometimes we, meaning us that are here right now, we all love to throw a little shade. I'm a shady bitch. Am I a shady bitch? Yes, totally. But when we're not throwing shade and we're like throwing a little bit more, we need to own it, baby. Own it. And when we're not, just own your shade. Own your shade.
Yeah. No, I agree.
All that dinging.
I agree.
That's my phone.
Joe.
The command center, Gil, is always open.
Who?
The command center.
Right.
Where all the tea gets sent.
No, really. I want to be real. We like to throw some shade. We want to throw shade. And sometimes on our channels, we like to say what is shade and what's not shade. And there's like a difference between mean and shade.
Right.
Right?
I agree. I mean, a lot of
shade.
people take me for wrong. They think I'm coming after them or talking nasty. It's jokes. I say jokes to get people to laugh.
Penny, I have never once heard you in a mean way. I love you. Love you. Even your little heels. Your little bounds.
I know.
No.
I don't do it.
Regardless of that, I love you. I've never heard you throw something that's like aggressive. There's a total difference. Sometimes we like to be silly and we like to throw a little shade. And sometimes there's like mean, you know what I mean? And I just want to be fun. I'm having good old fashioned time.
Sometime I get on my soapbox and I need to be I need to be come down a peg and I go on a rant. Somebody usually tells me.
What? I don't reveal my sources.
I keep hearing those messages.
Yeah, those are receipts. Every time you hear a ding, that's a receipt coming into the command center. That
means like something. When you're tweezing, it means you're a little concerned. Show me the tea. Come on, tell me.
You want to see tea?
Yes.
Okay. Gil, then you need to join Patreon. Yep.
Joe.
Yes.
Don't play.
What, you want tea?
I know that you're like getting some messages. I hear your phone.
I am. 100%. I'm not denying it.
I know you are. I hear your phone and I see you tweezing those brows. You know what I do when I hear it. See? When I tweeze my brows, that means, oh my God, I'm like scared and I got to tweeze my brows.
Well, I just had to get a few strays out of the way because, you know, I like to keep them on fleek.
And they are fleek.
Oh my gosh. Can you talk about Joe Spin's eyebrows?
Do I need more?
They are just perfect.
Wow.
Are mine?
Well, could he give some tips to NG?
Let me
Did you
see
even
Gil's.
see them, Kenzie?
Oh,
Oh, they're beautiful.
Whose? Mine or Joe's?
No one got that, did they? No one it flew over everyone's fucking head.
What?
I didn't
And
hear one thing.
Gil, you have nice eyebrows.
Oh, thank
You
you.
do. I'm touching
Thank
them on the
you.
screen right now.
But Joe, I need to hear all this tea. I've been hearing your phone going off. Don't
All
play.
right. Well,
Alicia needs to repeat what she said so we can all hear it.
About what?
I don't know.
About
Could
Joe Spin's eyebrows, like perfect.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait, more than mine?
More than yours. Like they.
Oh.
I mean,
Alicia.
you have to see them. I was like almost. I was jealous. I was confused. I'm not sure what was going on. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay.
If you were Gil, if you were in Patreon, you would see Joe Spin. He goes live in the Facebook page and he hides the phone in his crotch.
mhm.
Oh.
And look, and you know what else? This is the license plate of his car. Can you see that?
Oh my gosh. I'm getting so juicy right now. You
Why
guys
are
don't
you
even
showing
know.
people's license plates?
because it says power bottom.
Oh.
Can you see it?
Says Power Bottom.
Mhm.
Oh.
Joe's license plate says Power Bottom.
Oh.
And you know what? I have one other thing to say. I think it's, this is for the most part, it's a gambling community. And I think it's come too far to be marketing your merch to little children. I mean, this receipt just came in.
Look at this receipt, Gil.
Show me.
This is just too much now. It's getting too
Oh,
much.
What is that?
That was when Sister was in El Salvador.
It's just too much. I just can't.
I can't. Oh my gosh, I'm dying.
Look, the chat loves it. They're going crazy. Oh. It's hard being the gatekeeper of all these receipts. Gil, are you okay?
What?
Did you spill your drink?
I'm here.
It's hard, Gil, being the gatekeeper of all these receipts that come in.
Right? With this face.
Send it to Steph.
Send what to Steph?
The receipts. She has a nice vault.
Steph has a huge vault. Steph is my backup.
That box.
And it's organized.
And because like 2-3 months ago, my computer crashed, but I didn't have the receipts on the computer. I had them on my phone, thankfully, but now I have the receipts on the computer, I have them on my phone, and I have them on the iPad. So if one vault goes down, at least I have backup vaults. What are you drinking now, Penny?
New Belgium Fat Tire. But because it's ladies' night, I poured it in a wine glass.
Oh, that's fancy as fuck.
Penny, I'm allergic to alcohol.
Shut
Go to
up.
sleep then.
I swear to God.
Do you drink
Alcohol.
still?
I do sometimes, but like I feel like I'm burning in the gates of hell
Oh
for
my
like 30 minutes. Like if I get drunk fast enough, then like it'll go away. But yeah, I'm not supposed to be. I get
I
really
couldn't live like
inflamed.
that.
You know what? I have to give props because Steph just said it. Alicia's got an impressive fucking vault. I never would have expected it, but she keeps a tidy vault.
That's why I have so much, because people don't expect it.
Yeah, I give credit where credit is due. She's got some vaults on
I got
her.
some really good stuff just hanging out there, waiting for the wrong time to push my button.
Well, I hold it as well too. I've been holding stuff in my vault for over a year, and I'm just waiting for the right opportunity for a motherfucker to push my button, and it will come out.
Look at
Well,
all these,
like,
look at all these
that's
people
pretty
saying
great.
that they're allergic to alcohol.
Penny's
Who's
offended.
allergic to alcohol?
Penny, your whole life would be
Please.
different if you were allergic.
I'm allergic to a lot of things, but thank God it isn't alcohol. I'm allergic to blowjobs. I'm allergic to
Working?
sperm.
I couldn't
Look-
live like that. Like,
Look at
oh
Alicia.
my god.
See, you couldn't live like that. I could not live without the alcohol.
Penny's allergic to work. Yep, you got it, Arnold.
I ain't ever going back. Mm-mm.
Now you got a taste of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what happens, Penny.
I know. I gotta figure something out. Alicia, I will come down and I will take your free play every day and I will turn it into cold hard cash, walk on your doorstep, give you half for my troubles. It could be like a job.
Okay. Yeah, you can. I'll give you a Mount Airy card too, and you can go collect that.
I'll go all over.
She lives close to Mount. I think you only live like 4 hours from Mount Airy, right?
That in the Poconos?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. And so if you have to stop through New York to get to resorts, then go to Mount Airy.
Mm-hmm.
You can PayPal me it. You don't even got to come over. Just a finder's fee.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I think I'm going to sell my Meadows card because I think I'm done with that place.
You
Yes.
said that like a couple months ago, though, Joe.
I know.
No, you're done.
I know, but I think I'm getting approval at a place closer. So,
Well, the Meadows crew is done with you.
well, they've been done with me for a long
You were
time.
never welcomed.
No, I wasn't.
They're like, oh shit, Joe has permission.
They were not happy with me coming in on their turf and, with my, dick shims and scooters live streams. They were not liking this.
Hey.
And me
nothing
screaming,
wrong
I
with
love
the
cocaine
diction.
all over their casino floor.
But you know what?
Smoking in the non-smoking section.
But you know what, Penny? At least there's one thing that I can say, that I had a good time doing those live streams.
We did.
That's all that matters to
The
me.
video poker 2 weeks ago was hilarious.
Oh, it was fucking classic.
They're all playing with. Alicia, did you watch that? They're playing with my money.
Yeah, I did. And and they took it right down and brought it right back up.
They did. And Tim, crazy ass Tim. Tim's like smacking the button. I'm like, who is this guy?
Yeah.
Who
was that?
is Tim?
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about that, okay?
Oh, you
Because I
want
couldn't
the-
tell if he was hot or not.
You want the tea on Tim?
Yeah, I do.
Oh my gosh, give us the tea on Tim.
Well, I'll give you the tea on Tim. Should I give him the tea? Look at Joe's turning red.
Yes, give us the tea. Give us
Was
the
that your
tea.
date?
Not that night. Mm-mm.
Come
Okay,
on.
spit it
I'm
out.
waiting.
I can't.
He's
He could-
pissed off at you every other day. What doesn't matter? Let's go.
We keep each other's secrets.
Well, Joe should tell us.
There's not.
It's
There's really nothing.
not one of his more prouder moments. It was during the McRib phase. So throw in a new guy that you meet in the hills of Pennsylvania with McRibs, and it's not a pretty picture. And I really don't. I'm not at liberty to discuss it.
Okay, but why was he there then?
Because he watched my channel and he wanted to meet me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
He's super nice.
Is he hot or not?
I think he's kind of cute.
Is he into
What?
men?
Allegedly. Uh-oh.
What
You
happened?
might- I'm so confused with the people that I don't know what they're into.
What's going on?
Started, honey.
Huh?
See what you started.
What? Who's into men?
You.
No, because she doesn't like sperm or penis or blowjobs.
Frozen.
No,
He said be right back.
Oh.
I don't know what's happening.
Nora said, Tim, only person who welcomed Joe at the Meadows.
True. It really is true.
Oh, fuck.
So I never got to meet the Shimmers. I got to meet Ryan and Heather. And they were nice. But then after that, I don't know, Penny fucked something up
I'm
and
here.
they blocked me.
Am I? Oh, don't blame
Did they really
me.
block you, Heather and Ryan?
Yeah.
Did the Shimmers?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, probably, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know for sure.
They,
SWAT.
Heather and Ryan deleted me off of Facebook, I guess, because I said that they were boring.
They are boring.
You call a spade a spade.
I didn't insult them now.
Well, people don't like to get. Who wants to hear you're boring? I get.
Okay, but that's just I could have took it a lot worse than I did.
That's true. No, they're lovely, lovely people. I just think as Brian plays slots, well, I mean, he wants to be the center. I think Heather has a lot of personality. That was my opinion. I know I said it in Discord, and I'm sure it got out to them, but I just thought Heather has a lot of personality, and they should have gangbanged together, made it a little more fun.
Maybe they should dick Shim and get a scooter.
And I want to bring up the shim. Let's bring up the shim.
Oh God.
Can we bring up the shim?
Oh God. Here we go. Go ahead.
I'm going to read it verbatim. Do you people want to know what a shim is?
From a dictionary standpoint?
Yes. I am getting it right now on my phone. Go. Okay. I am going to put in the word as we speak. Shim. Go. Oh, no, not shin. No. I need shim. Go. Oh, what? Stop. Shim. There it is. Okay.
Isn't a shim like a tranny?
I thought a shim was something you buy at Home Depot.
It's a penis.
What?
I'm telling you. Hang on a minute. I'm going to get the receipt for all to see.
No, you could buy a shim at Home Depot.
Yeah, you can.
It like levels things out. It's like a piece of wood that's like slanted.
Yes. Yeah, like for a door jamb or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I totally agree with you there. But
see, I don't watch the Shimmers. I tried, but I'm not on the Lightning Link board. And anytime I said hi to them, they'd never fucking acknowledge me. And I'm big on like if someone says hi to you, like, and you're growing your channel, you should probably say hello. Like I'm very on to Tony about that. Any person that comes in the chat, fucking say hi. And I said hi to them multiple times. They didn't say hi to me. And I'm like, okay. And then all they do is fucking play Dragon Link, whatever. I don't like the fucking Link games. No, none of that.
Do you like Corgi or Corgi?
No, I don't.
Thank God you're not the fucking keeper of the vault, Penny, because you were slow as shit.
Here it is. Wow. You know, I was about to call the person over there a shim when I commonly used words for small penis are shim.
Are you looking
right here?
I don't understand why that was even a big deal for you to like. It was funny.
Friends.
I'm sad for
Look
you
at this
that
one.
you
Wait,
couldn't
look
make
at this one.
like
a small
a
slab
relationship
of
with
wood,
them.
like Alicia said, a small slab of wood that would commonly go inside a butthole for easy defecation inside a prison.
Where are you
but is
getting
instead being inserted.
Like Alicia said?
But instead is being inserted into the dick hole.
Wait, where are you getting this from?
Urban Dictionary.
Urban Dictionary.
Oh. All I remember is when they first came out and Brent got wind of them. I remember he went into their live stream and he said, "You're not going to make shim happen. It's not going to become a thing."
Okay.
And I was just dying.
If you go to a penis doctor and they give you a score of 1 to 5, it's called the shim score, the sexual health inventory for males. And Joe wags a little rubber wiener on a slot machine and all hell breaks loose.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it was funny. He was not insulting them in any way. Like, there shouldn't have been an issue there, and there was, and that's unfortunate because I feel like they could have really benefited from Joe. I feel like, you know, there could have been like a nice friendship there. Like, you guys can fucking share the meadows. No one owns the fucking meadows. Like,
they don't even live near the meadows.
But that's like, I'm just really bothered. Are you guys gonna be mad at me when I show you guys my fucking chicken foot when I'm playing slots? Like, no. Who gives a shit?
Are you gonna shim it with a chicken foot?
Oh, I have a chicken foot with me at all times. It's my best friend.
Really?
Yeah.
Gil's back.
I was gonna do it that night that I wanted to go live, but someone needed a ladies' night with the SD guy. So I didn't. But I have my chicken
You guys
foot.
know Lady, that's why he's not allowed on.
I just running for filth as you were talking.
Who did
Oh,
you read for?
good.
SD.
Oh.
Where?
So here's what happened,
The
Brent.
messages.
Brent, I guess Brent maybe doesn't know the story or what happened. Should I tell everyone what happened?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, I'll pull up my receipts from the vault. Hang on.
Let's hear it, Joe.
Okay, hang on.
This is a good one, I think. If this is what I'm thinking.
I'm going to talk about what happened after the dick jam.
Yes.
Oh, this isn't what I'm thinking then, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just feel bad about it. Like, it's a fucked up thing. Like, it was harmless what you did.
I agree.
There could have been a friendship there. You know,
I agree.
They picture you as some big bad.
How come I
wolf
don't
or
know about
something.
this?
Hi,
So they
Greg.
got mad that he was pretending to shim it.
When he pulled out the little penis, the stress ball,
And we really
and
we
were not having it.
when he was there. Or was I there that night, Joe?
Hmm? No,
I
you
there?
weren't there. I was by myself.
But I remember being in the chat and screaming, telling them to watch, make sure, watch. And they're like, we're here.
Well, we were in the
here.
chat when it happened.
Right, yeah. We're like, we're here in the chat. And Joe did that, and it was like dead silence.
Okay, so let me explain. So, you know, they were in the chat, and I was waiting, you know, hoping that they would be there that night in the chat, which they were. And I got a bonus, and I said, "Oh, this is in honor of the shimmers." And I took the rubber dick out, and I rubbed it on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, I said, "Okay, I'm going to dick shim it." And they wrote in my chat like, "Wow," and then they left. They never said anything else.
They took it as an insult.
They took it as an insult. So,
Caroline.
I don't know if I reached out to them or they reached out to me.
Wasn't cool or
And they
something
said,
like that.
you know, we aren't mad. We're easygoing. But a stressed dick that you call a shim made us think that you were hating on the shim. I'm sorry if the... Yeah. I mean, that's... I mean, there's others. I mean... So they thought that I was hating on them by doing that.
We were there. We were there live when it happened.
Wasn't it funny?
I freaking died. I laughed so hard.
Well, there was other stuff that happened that night too, because, you know, if people follow Joe and they follow his channel, they know the first time we were at the Meadows, me and Brent went, and Joe came, and it was 139 degrees in there, and the walk from the casino to our hotel was 3.4 miles. And it was excruciating. And Joe said in many times, next time I come, I'm renting a scooter.
What does that have to do with the shim? We're talking about the shim right now. You're
because
drunk.
that same night you had the scooter, and then everybody was hating on you because they thought you were picking on Fred from the Slot Cat, that he's in a scooter. And that wasn't it. Who would ever do that? Who would pick on somebody that's disabled or needs a, you know what I mean?
Honestly, I know no one's going to believe me, but I didn't even know that man had a scooter.
Don't you love the cats?
So, and that is the God's honest truth. I mean, we talked about that scooter. We were going to have scooter races. I couldn't meet him for that live stream.
I said I'm going to rent the scooter and I'm going to drink that night.
Yeah.
And the whole joke is going to be that I'm drinking and driving.
Yes.
And
it had nothing to do with the slot cats.
None whatsoever.
Oh, it didn't.
None
okay,
whatsoever.
on an important note, this is my chicken foot.
Oh, it's a real chicken?
Yeah.
For what?
I just like it because it's kind of sharp, so it can hurt people. So I throw it at people when I'm angry, and I think it brings me luck.
So do you bring it to the casino?
Yeah, I rub it on the machine. See, it kind of makes like a little shimmer hand thing.
I can't.
Oh my!
But I would be okay with it rubbing it all against me, but I don't see it. Do you see it, guys?
Yeah, we see it.
I don't see it.
How can you not see it? It's in front of your face.
Is that a real chicken foot or it's a fake one?
It's a real one. It's dried up.
It definitely looks real.
It does look real.
It's all dried up.
Isn't like a rabbit foot supposed to be lucky, not a chicken foot?
I
Yeah.
don't give a shit about rabbits. This is creepy as fuck.
No,
And
I
love
heard a
it.
chicken foot is like freaking like that high priestess voodoo shit.
Now, what is that like? So, what is that like sprayed so it doesn't smell?
I don't know
Oh,
what they do
smells?
to it. I got it at a farm store.
Oh, a farm store?
Yeah.
What's a farm store?
Where they sell like farm stuff.
What were you doing at a farm? Oh, stop. We're not going there.
She
Okay.
probably means like tractor supply.
Yes.
But how come your dog doesn't try to eat it?
I won't give it to him.
Oh my
This is
god.
my fucking chicken foot. If something happened to this chicken foot, I would lose it.
Oh my god.
Crane is here. Where the fuck have you been, Crane? You've been missing in action.
She's working.
I know. I hate people that have to work.
Me
Yeah,
too.
guys, my little shimmer is this.
Yeah, you know,
Be careful, Penny. You'll offend the Wiccans. How can you have this many people watching this shit show?
You
Oh, I
guys,
love
it
you
doesn't
guys.
smell like anything, and I'm not into witchcraft or voodoo.
Oh, I'm into voodoo.
It's just a fucking
No.
chicken foot.
Hi,
it's
Jules.
kind of weird.
I think the next time that you go live or like you're with Tony and he's live, you should we got to call it chicky shim. You could chicky shim.
No, I'm not
You
fucking
need to
using the
shim
word
it.
shim.
Chick shim.
It's gonna be a chicky scratch.
Oh
Ooh.
my gosh. I don't want to hear sham anymore.
Now
Did you
that's
guys
what
see
it
that when
is.
we went to the Vegas, 3 different people
There's a poor
for
chicken
Palm
out there in a
Springs, or what are
wheelchair.
they called? What are those people called? The
They called them the Palm Springs Shimmers.
fuck them. No, really. I kept getting confused for the Palm Springs Shimmers, and I'm like, I am the Palm Springs Spinners, bitch. Come on,
I love it. I love it.
right? Look at the face.
Oh my god. That was funny. Ugh.
See, this is you, Gil. You need to be you.
I know.
Tell
He
Rich
needs
to let you out of your cage and let you spread your wings and fly.
my rings are flying.
Oh, SD guy.
SD guy, go to hell.
He
Ooh.
must
Oh,
have
SD
SD
guy
guy
is
must
here?
have left the lot lizards
Hey.
at the parking lot in the gas station. He must have popped his cherry in a semi tractor trailer bed.
So
While wearing Crocs.
do you know that he sent me a text today and
What is?
he said that since he's opened that package from you with the Crocs, he has not worn regular footwear since.
Mm-hmm. Are you
Joe.
taking off your fake eyelashes?
What are you doing? You're pulling your little freaking lashes?
It's a nervous thing. I pull them out.
I do that too.
know. They call that tickle mania, right?
Don't
What is
ever
that called?
fucking do that, you fucking psychopaths.
I always do that.
Do what?
Like pull up my eyelashes.
Me too. No, I don't. No, yeah, no.
Alicia, no, don't do that.
Well, it's funny because I just got this new lash serum, so maybe it'll stop.
What the fuck's the point of using
Nuh-uh.
that if you're just gonna pull them out?
Well, I'm
Look
hoping
at
it makes
these
me stop.
lashes.
Well, I have very
Pull
long.
these out. They're lashes for days.
I have very long lashes too.
Not when you're pulling them out, Joe.
They grow like weeds. It's fine.
Palm Springs Shimmers is cracking me up.
Penny.
I
That's
know.
not
Why would someone
nice.
do that to you?
Palm Springs Shimmers.
You know what's funny? I'll be
Palm Springs Spinners. Those little shimmers, they smell like fish. And I'm cute.
Rich, you better put the muzzle on it.
You know what?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Right,
Oh,
right. They're little fishers. I'm like
Rich,
cute.
you better put the
Look
muzzle.
at this. I would never be
You know what?
fishing with this
we're
face.
getting an echo.
What?
Because he's low budget.
Mhm. He's fixing it. But let me just say one thing first, because you know, when all these new channels came out, like I'm still am against new slot channels because I think
Are you against me, Joe?
Let me finish my statement first.
Okay.
I think that the more new slot channels come out, it hurts everyone else because then there's more people and they could leave you or they could not watch your stuff over someone else's stuff. But then like I started to take a liking to some of these new channels. So I says, you know what? I'm going to be supportive. I'm going to like some of these new channels. And I should have stuck with my gut instinct not to, because to be honest, most of them have turned out to be complete assholes. I said most of them.
Say you liked it.
I said most of them. I do like you guys.
I was waiting and I thought you were going to say, but the pump string spinners, they're so cute and we love them.
He just loves to hear that.
I know, it was crazy, Penny, for thinking that.
So yeah, that's my whole thing. Sorry, but
I know you love us.
I do, and I like the spinners, and I liked Ryan, and I like the slot cats.
I love you too. You don't need to say about the spinners.
Did you just say you liked Ryan, but he fucking blocked you?
Right, I said I liked him.
Well, yeah, and I liked him too, but I said that he was boring. And
ready for tea.
And he blamed me, or somebody blamed me for that, Ken's.
For what?
For saying Ryan was boring. And I was like,
was it a Discord?
I did not say that.
Kenzie, was that said in Discord?
No, it was said on here. I said that I just find his slot play boring. And Alicia stuck up for me in the sense, I guess they talk, and she was like, you just have to understand Mackenzie likes vulgarness. Like, she's a big fan of SD, and like, that's what she expects. But I mean, that's not like what I expect out of everybody, But like, I don't want someone just to fucking sit there and be monotone. Sorry, fucking step up your game or get out.
Right. Who is that? Who is it? Tell me.
Ryan? Is that what you're talking about?
Who? Ryan?
Yeah.
Who?
Ryan plays slots.
Thank you.
Piggy 11111 Vic T.
No, Rich is so upset with me, but since we're spilling
I'll say it now. Like, no, Rich. Tell Rich to stop.
Why is Rich upset with you?
Because he's going to sleep. Bye. Right. No. What's funny is I liked Ryan play slots. I liked him. And then I got a message saying, I can't be your moderator anymore. And I said, bye. I don't care. I didn't need anyone to be my moderator.
That was him who did that?
Right?
Why? I just don't like why.
You don't even know.
I know why.
Oh my
I know
gosh.
why. People get booted guilty by association.
Oh my gosh.
If you openly say you support Wicked Penny, if you openly say you support Joe, you'll get backlash. Maybe not Joe so much. I cause so many problems.
Hold on. I support everybody.
Me too.
I love you, Joe. You know what? I love you, Joe. You make me laugh. You make me laugh so much. You do. Penny. Oh my gosh, Penny, you're my favorite. I love you so much. But are you ready? Are you guys ready, guys? Because in the same hand, I like Brian. Brian has been so with me, and I like Brian. And
that's okay.
I love you guys.
That's okay. I don't.
But hold on, Brian is besides the phone.
I don't think it's okay.
Or besides the phone.
Justify that shit.
I can't even speak, right?
It's just because he was first at San Manuel, so everyone who plays there feels like they can't disrespect him or go against him.
No.
Oh, that's fair. Honestly, that's fair, but you don't owe him jack shit.
Okay.
You actually enjoy playing slot machines. He doesn't. Why do you owe him a fucking dime?
Aren't we talking about Ryan plays slots? What happened?
I think we're talking about Brian.
Guys, here, you want to play?
Here we go.
You want to play?
Oh, I get it.
You have come to play with the biggest bitch in town, so don't play. Get ready.
Are you? I don't know what's going on.
No, I love all you guys. I love you, SD guy, even though
We love you too. We just want to know why you. But we don't love Brian. We want to know why you love Brian.
mute you. I need to turn your volume down because you're too much.
His new
And I
microphone is
love
on
Joe.
fleek.
I love Joe. Joe's funny.
Security! Security!
Penny's my life. I love me some Penny. Penny. And Joe, I love
Penny says
Joe.
choose a side.
No,
SD
he doesn't say
guy,
that.
I know.
You know what? You're the original, but I have to turn the volume down.
Why? Is security going to kick you out of the hotel?
You're coming in very, very
Well,
loud.
good. I got things to say. I demand attention.
Move your
Well,
mic.
Gil,
SD guy, you
Highly
want to
Gil,
talk
the
about
thing is
security?
the louder
I
you are,
just
the
went
brighter
to
you are.
security. I went to the casino where I wasn't allowed. Who did that? Not me, but anybody, right? Rich didn't do that. I did it.
My Ocean Magic Grand bonus today was more than yours. Poor pumpkin.
You liked it. You got so juicy by it. SD guy, don't lie.
Moist for days.
By it. How juicy were you by it? Tell me.
Oozing pre-cum like a faucet.
Oh, I love you. Anyways, what was the point of our story?
Gil, here's the thing. You can like who you like, love who you love. This side of I hate saying like this side of you, but like we don't give a shit who anybody likes. Unfortunately, that side does care who you associate yourself with. But like we don't give a shit. Maybe SD cares, but like in
Yeah,
general,
Mackenzie, you don't speak for me. I care when other creators support other creators that have stolen from the slot community. I take great offense to that, and I think every other creator should as well. Why they don't, I don't know. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Oh, whose live are we on? We're not on my live for once, right?
We're on Brian Christopher's.
SD guy, you know what's funny is me and Rich support you all the time. We go, Mer. But
I'm sorry, do that
we
again.
do. We go, Mer all the time. But does that mean that I don't support Brian? It doesn't. I support Brian. And
Still waiting for a
if we're
justification.
gonna go live, you need to show your face. You want to show your little SD guy with your little 777.
Oh no!
Come on. Come on.
My
With his
my
Spider-Man
banister is
hat?
not decorated anymore. I can't show my face. I'm sorry, guys.
I've seen your face all day long.
Yeah.
It ain't cute. Nate is cuter.
Did you say Nate's cuter?
Yes.
All right, you're on the other team. Bye.
I mean, Nate is cuter. You have to admit that.
Right. Oh, Alicia. You know, you're on my side. Look at my face. Look at Nate's face. Me and you are cuter than Rich and Easy and SD guy.
Is he drunk or just stupid? I don't know.
Me
He doesn't seem
and
drunk.
Nate are the cutest little bitches in the world.
He's been drinking
SD guy and my little Rich, that is my mentor.
all day.
SD guy. Joe, I'm sorry.
Don't make me get Nate on here with his fucking ukulele. You don't want that right now.
We do want that.
No.
Love it.
He's sleeping.
Who's sleeping?
Nate.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
He's with
Go
Nate
to
right
sleep.
now.
Bye.
No.
Joe.
I'm sorry. I was just.
I know you're looking shocked.
I'm never shocked.
You're looking so
Who shunned
shocked.
Slotty for
I saw
liking
your
BC?
No one shunned anyone. That's what the chat. You like who you like. Who gives a shit? Don't let anyone.
I give a
steer
shit.
your
I give a
opinion.
shit. If the man stole content from another creator, I give a shit. I think that every other person should have a problem with that. The fact that you don't, I have a problem with that.
Who do you have a problem with?
You.
But you don't have a personal
But-
issue with him. You decided to have the issue.
It's not a
yourself,
personal
and that's
issue. It's
fine.
not a fucking personal issue. It's part of being in this community. You should be
Okay.
outraged.
Well, he
I
doesn't
think it's
affect me. I
outrage.
was never
I
a
think
follower.
it
He affects Tony.
You know what?
No,
Evie,
he doesn't.
look at your
Tony
face.
Yes,
doesn't
he
give a shit
does.
about him.
Yes, he does, Mackenzie. Yes, he does.
Penny loves me and Rich. Oh,
If that had been Tony that got his contest going from, he would want people to back his ass up.
What?
I just love this Gil. He's just everything right now. I'm sorry.
Joe, oh come on, Joe. You know you're on my side.
I'm so distracted.
Joe, don't play.
I was just letting everyone speak because I don't. The one thing that I don't like about live streams is that when one person is speaking, then someone else is speaking at the same time, because then I can't comprehend. So I just, if everyone could just
Joe.
at least
Joe.
one person at a time, that would be.
Joe.
So should we all like hold up a thing, like when we speak? Like I'll hold up the chicken foot when I want my
Right.
turn.
Yep, and I'll get my dick shim and I'll hold that up.
Go ahead.
I got my drink.
Joe. You know your shimmy's on our side, Joe.
So what did you want to say? What did you want to say, Gil? Go ahead.
I want to say that I just am on the team of love.
That's a sinking ship, I hear.
Hey, where is your face?
Grab a life vest, floater.
FC guy, why is your face not around?
God.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
I can't.
SD guy.
Right. I think that. Oh, go ahead, Joe.
I just want, because I want SD to explain calmly why he feels the way he feels, and then maybe people will understand what he's trying to say. So can you explain to people?
Calmly? No.
What?
With your face.
I understand why he feels the way he feels, but I don't feel like he should judge other people. Like, okay, great, they want to be on fucking the train of him. Okay, who cares? But if they love you, SD, like, then why do you care? Like, Alicia's a Rudy, but she loves you. Are you gonna shun her away from you?
Right.
No. I think you mistake that. I think that I'm not shunning them away, but
are you?
It's not going to happen overnight. And I know Alicia doesn't, see things the exact same or whatever. But she also doesn't have a channel, and because I guess my thoughts is that a lot of the other slot channels are willing to overlook things in the past simply to ride the coattails of another creator, I guess.
And that's stupid.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I get that.
And I think that's kind of fucked up, because you're actually really shooting everyone in the foot.
Yeah, I think that's pretty fucked up, SD guy.
Yeah.
I don't think that I'm trying to ride his coat.
I hope not.
I'm not. Do you think that am I with him right now?
Here.
Did I say you're with him?
Gil, he wouldn't ever have you on his
trying to
channel
ride his
because
coattails.
you would take the attention away from him. So you would never be on his channel because you would get more attention and he wouldn't like that.
I wouldn't be on SD guys?
No, you want to be on Brian.
I would be on Brian's. I would be on SD guys. I would be on Easy's. You know who I would dream of being on? Pennies. Pennies is who I'd be dreaming of being on.
Her coattails are filled with her farts. You don't want to be riding on her coattails. It's just a nonstop crop dusting. You don't want that.
I mean, that's the point of it all. You want to say that someone's riding on someone's coattails, and I want to be on no one's coattails.
Gil, what Kenzie is saying.
I like you guys. I like you. Am I being on someone's coattails?
No.
I love me some Penny. I love me some Easy. SD guy, he like blah 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 blah. He talks too much.
Listen. Shh. You ready?
You, Joe.
What Kenzie was trying to explain to you.
Tell me, Joe. Tell me.
Okay, listen. What Kenzie was trying to explain to you was that Brian, Christopher, would not allow you on his channel because you are such a strong personality, which people love, that you would take the spotlight off of him, and he would not like that.
Which you don't know that.
No, we know that.
No, we do.
Yeah, it's pretty much fact.
You know what?
It's proven.
Okay. You know what's funny is I love me some Brian Christopher, And you know what's funny?
That's fine
I
that you
love
him.
you. I love you, Joe. I love you so much, Joe. You
Oh,
know I
thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Penny. Love me some SV guy. No.
But I also
You're
don't
like-
want. I also don't want this to become like. I don't want this to
Because I
become
like
like a
brand more
bashing
than
either.
SV guy.
So, you know, like I don't. We're not burning people at the stakes here.
Who?
I'm just saying in general.
Who are we burning at the stakes?
The gays.
Oh, I'm not burning anyone.
The flamiest ones go first. Brett, you're up.
It's the hot Rich. You're so fucking hot.
Oh, tell him to go to sleep, guys.
No, I'm glad he's awake.
Oh, he's getting. That's it, Gil. Your party's over.
Yeah, he's roping you in.
Oh, SD guy.
I love you, Gil.
Oh,
I hope you have naughty sex dreams with me tonight.
oh, you never know. That might happen.
It might.
It might.
I promise I'll share my spotlight with you, though. Okay.
Oh, you're a liar. It's all shared with me.
He's been sharing the spotlight with other people for years.
Gil, did
With
you see
egg.
his Gil, did you see his video today?
What?
SD guy's video today? Did you see it? Be honest.
The answer is no.
Totally did with you. And it was
Right?
amazing. I'd love to. Oh my god.
What was it about, Gil?
It was about Penny. Bitch.
What was Penny doing?
I want it to be about me, SD.
Oh, okay. All right. I got
Make the next video about me.
That was funny.
if you get on a game show, I will absolutely make fun of you on a
What
game
if
show.
I- oh, show
If you try to buy an L, I will absolutely make fun of you. Yes, that is worthy.
What if
It
I
was
show
a
you
cute
little
video. Very good. Easy. He's got his editing skills down on point.
Who?
Brian.
Well, I taught him everything he knows.
Oh.
You didn't teach me shit, bitch.
Bye.
You taught me how to get blood out of car upholstery, and that's about it.
Rich,
Mhm.
when are you going to engage our little Gil?
When he shuts his mouth on other people's channels.
Okay, you
Come
sound
to
like
the
Tony.
guys.
Okay.
Let me tell you something, Rich. Let me give you some good advice, okay? Because you won't hear this on Sister's channel. The best thing that you can do for your channel is to be 100% authentic, be yourself, don't sugarcoat it, and you will do better than anyone else. And that's the truth.
Then why is the #1 channel right now doing the exact opposite?
Well, I guess we all underestimated that person's acting skills. I don't know what to tell you.
No, we didn't. Neither did Hollywood.
What are you eating, Joe?
I'm eating sunflower seeds because I'm on a diet.
Does that even make sense?
Pistachios.
Are
Does
they
that-
salted?
Does
Do
that
they
even
have
make sense?
flavor?
They're very healthy. They're Taco Bell Supreme.
Yeah, okay. That's not okay.
Just leave me the fuck alone. I need something to do with my mouth.
Suck a dick.
Find a dick.
Not on a Tuesday.
Have you ever done the grapefruit method?
What's that?
Where you use a grapefruit while you do it?
No. I've done the ice cubes.
No, you gotta do a grapefruit. So you like cut a hole in a grapefruit, like cut it in half, and then like cut out the center, and like put that on the base, and then move that while you
Well, that would never
What?
work because
That sounds painful.
Why would that sound painful? It's fruit.
Because it's the citrus juice and shit like that.
No, it's nice. Tingle.
Oh
What?
my god.
See, that would never work because the type of the equipment that is
They don't make grapefruit small enough, Joe? I
they
got
don't
you.
make them big enough.
Yeah, I got you.
Blueberry.
You see, the citrus would only hurt if you have open cuts and wounds. So I don't know what you got on yours, but it shouldn't.
Well, my fucking power, my jackhammer of a cock, there's injuries in there once in a while. I mean, I wouldn't
What
think
are you
urethra.
doing to cause
Wouldn't
injury
citrus
to
going
it?
in the urethra be painful?
Well, it shouldn't be on the urethra. It goes
You
If
say,
it's on the shaft and you're moving up and down, I feel like the citrus would get everywhere. Am I wrong?
you're talking about
It's
in
fine.
her mouth, right?
Oh, I thought you said put a hole in it and you put it on your cock. What am I?
No, yeah, you put the grapefruit on the dick. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, could
So-
the stuff go in? Yeah, it could, but you'll be fine.
You'll be fine, yeah, but you'll be fucking. It'll sting like hell, like an STD or something. I don't know.
No,
Oh, hold on. Rich is signaling the chat to say goodbye to Gil. So, Gil, are you leaving? You going to bed?
Good night, Gil.
Oh, hell no.
Tyson. I got you.
Gil, he's gonna beat you. You better go.
Yeah, aren't you
Oh,
going downstairs to gamble?
Gil, you're drunk. Go to bed.
Oh, no.
Are you going downstairs to gamble, Gil?
No.
What was that, Gil? You hate Brian Christopher?
Stop it.
Fuck you.
I have grapefruits.
What? Where are you?
Well, Penny, you're scared of penises,
Go
so
to bed.
it doesn't really work.
Does Keith have a small dick, Penny? I bet he does.
No, he does not.
Yeah, he
Uh-oh.
does. Poor pumpkin.
I think you should surprise him right now. Isn't he asleep?
But I have a
Cut
small
open that
vagina.
grapefruit, go upstairs.
You do not have a small vagina, Miss Hamburger or a hot dog in the hallway. I got you.
Oh.
I can't with you. Who invited him?
Well,
I did.
Oh, for Christ's fuck's
Yeah,
sake.
Alicia's got some things to say to me, I guess.
let's get that started.
So Alicia checked the pay tables, and I think I was right. Is that correct?
I'm not sure. I don't have receipts.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Of course you don't. Okay, so I was right on that.
No,
I just can't be bothered.
What? What?
I just want to go to sleep.
Oh. Penny, why?
Because I'm tired.
No.
Penny, aren't you fun employed?
Shut up, SD. Clearly you are too.
No, I don't know about that. No,
He
I
gets
don't
so
know about that.
offended when you say he doesn't have a job.
Because I do have a job. I work very hard. You bitch.
Me too.
Just because
I want to compete.
just because y'all upload a few videos during the week that may think it's some big deal or whatever, but
It is a
I'd like
big
to do
deal.
one every day. Yeah, kiss my ass, Penny.
I'm sorry, but I
He
run
has
a
to make
very.
that child support money.
I don't know about all you, but I run a very successful command center here, so I don't know what you are.
I don't know about that. I haven't paid my fucking collections bill in 6 months, so I don't know how.
My fucking brand new Kia gets repo. Don't be crying.
Say goodnight to Ian. He's got to go to bed in Australia.
Good night, Ian.
Good night, Ian.
Good night, bloody mate.
Bye, Ian.
One night we'll have Daniel and Ian on a live stream, and no one will understand what the fuck is going on.
Well, Daniel said he was coming on in 20 minutes. Where's my boyfriend?
We can't understand what he's saying anyway.
Fuck you. I want him on here. He's pretty. Get Gil out of here. Bye, Gil. Have a good night. Love you.
Oh,
Get
Gil,
out of here.
I love you.
Gil, read him for filth.
Yeah.
Read me for filth.
SDK, get out of here.
That was good. That was good. I like that.
Get out.
All right. Goodbye, guys.
Bye.
Did he leave?
No,
Who?
I'm still waiting for Alicia to read him for filth.
Who?
Alicia ain't got nothing.
Yeah, no, let's start. So let's start with your moderators and
Okay.
that shenanigans, because I was reading or listening to the ladies' night or whatever that I missed, and I think
Okay.
people relayed the message incorrectly. So there's a couple things that I had an issue with that day. One was you saying about the Patreon.
Hold on. We're going back to ladies' night, not the 50,000 subscriber stream or whatever.
Well, I'm going back to in reference to the 50,000 subs. But
Okay.
you were talking about me on the ladies' night that I missed. And trying to hopes to clear things up. But I think.
Oh, I got you. I see what you're saying now. Okay. All right. Keep going.
Yeah,
the second
and
ladies' night or whatever. I guess this is number 3. Right? Yeah.
So I guess they were saying a couple things, but the fact of the matter is that night, I never really got to say it to you, was just a whole bunch of things. You know, I was driving home, which is the number one thing, and I couldn't defend myself, listen, if I start shit, I can take it. But I didn't start anything. As a matter of fact, I came into the chat because I was actually really excited. As a viewer, I think I have that almost entitlement to be excited for you to have 50,000 subscribers and to celebrate with you, because most of us have been here for many years, and we're really excited for you.
Okay.
So to come into a live chat and me say good luck, and then all of a sudden be ridiculously attacked by the trolls, I didn't care so much because there were so many and it was ridiculous. Wow. But by your other blatant subscriber who he just kept coming at me for no reason, started an argument. And,
this is let's just clarify. This is Jonathan. Yes.
Jonathan. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Keep going.
He said something to me, and I think everybody could attest to this in the chat that was there. He started by saying, "Alicia, shut up, you cunt," or something. And I said, "Whoa!" Again, now I'm driving, so I said something very minimal, and then he came back with like a 4-line paragraph, pretty brutal. Honestly, because of the day I had, it did kind of hit me. He's like, "You're such a parasite," and this, and this. And it's like, Jonathan, like, really? So I responded back and I said, you know, speaking of parasite, get a job, Jonathan. And that was the end of it because, again, I was driving. But all in the meantime, the mods allowed that to happen. And again, we go back to the point where how much is too much and how much is disrespectful. Then when I brought it up to you, I actually privately messaged you, and I actually said when you were eating, I said, you know, I really don't want to ruin this for you, so I'm going to leave, and I just hope you have fun, whatever. And you were like, hey, you know, no, you can go fight all you want in the chat. And I said, it's not about that. It's about, I just wanted to have fun to celebrate with you. And you're like, settle down, Jonathan, you know, and Alicia, he's a Patreon too. So, and maybe I took it wrong, but I took it like.
Yeah, I think you did. It was basically because I had touched on basically because of Dawn and Adam fighting in the chat prior to that, and you know, I basically what I was saying is that, you know, just out of respect for me or whatever, you know, take your differences and just make this a fun, cohesive group, so I don't have to like be that person or whatever. That's what I meant by he's a patron as well, is like it wasn't that he could say those things to you because he's a patron, but just that you're both patrons. Like I guess want you to you know, take it elsewhere or figure it out or something, and just not like do it right then and there. I guess I don't know. Maybe that's wrong.
No, I agree. I hear you 100% with that. But in the same respect is when I come in genuinely excited to watch you, to be degraded in front of 800 people or however many were watching, was pretty shitty, you know. And I wasn't the only one that kind of got the wrong impression when you said, "Oh well, you know, he's a patron member too." You know, everybody kind of took it the way that I took it, which is fine looking back. But I just think that there would be no need for me to be okay and smooth it over in the group.
Interrupt for 1 second. I'm sorry. Gil, say goodnight to everyone.
Bye, Gil.
Bye, Gil.
Bye,
Bye, sweetie.
Love you. Allegedly.
Okay, go ahead. You're good.
There should be, you know, I have no problem moving forward with how did Dan from the Slut Shark say it, with broken, you know, relationship, whatever he said, right? Like moving on from that. I have no problem doing that. And it wasn't about that. Of course, I blocked a couple people that I don't know what they're saying right now, and that's fine. And I think Jonathan might be one of them, might not be, I'm not sure. But in that moment and in that situation, you know, and to even be more honest with you, and it's not really about that, but the fact is when I come to the chats, you know, I defend people in my name or their name because I think it's the right thing to do. I don't really walk into a chat and say, "Hey, fuck you." Jonathan does that. Jonathan will come into a chat and say, "Hey, go to hell, you're a piece of shit," and instigate shit on purpose. Okay, I didn't do that. I don't have intentions on doing that. I was honest to God, a huge fan, for lack of better terms, followed you the whole way and was really let down to see that. And I really hope it doesn't happen. And I think with that being said, it may not fall on you because I get it. You were busy. You were in the middle of stuff, and I'm certainly not blaming you. But I am saying some responsibility has to fall on some mods that were in there because they allowed it all to happen and didn't do a damn thing. And as a mod, you need to know what's okay, what's not okay, and what draws the line. And those lines were crossed a lot that night, to the fact where, unfortunately, I didn't watch half of your stream, and I know a lot of other people didn't. And I know you put a lot of work into it, and it should have been a big celebration, but it wasn't. Because
Slutty, don't fucking start right now. I'm not fucking dealing with this shit.
What?
Stop.
Oh, are you talking to the chat?
Yeah, because Slutty wants to start up her shit again.
I blocked Slutty, so I don't know what she's saying.
Okay, but similar to that, when Slutty read me for fucking Filth and SD's chat, and no one fucking defended me until I got off work and got in there myself, and then I said my message, and that's the only thing that he saw, and he was like, holy shit, Kenzie's like fucking on something. But none of the other mods fucking did anything about it.
But I don't pay my mods, so I don't think it's really fair for my mods are.
Nobody
just like,
pays their mods.
But that's
right. So I can't expect them to come in and do work for me and not enjoy themselves. Is what I'm saying.
Well, then don't give them a wrench.
Yeah, but why are they a mod? Because when I was one,
away. I mean, Jesus Christ! I'm trying the best that I can here, Alicia, and it's kind of ridiculous that you hold these kind of this bullshit. I don't pay these people. As far as I know, they're doing the best they can. I take away their wrenches when need to. As in Slotty's situation, I took a wrench away. As far as I know, these other people have not done anything wrong, but I'm not expecting them to come in the chat and fucking watch over it like a hawk. I'm expecting them to come in and actually enjoy themselves. That is what the audience is there for.
Right. That's what I was there for.
But that's the thing. Somebody should have stopped those messages.
I don't agree. If they may not have seen them, you don't know who was around or what's. I didn't see them. I did not see them at all. I did not see them. So for you to expect a mod to give a watch over the chat like a hawk, that's bullshit.
You have multiple of them, so yeah, I think their job is in there.
I have like 5 or 6, and they're not required to show up at work at any time. They're not required to do anything. I don't have a job list for them because I'm not fucking paying them. This job doesn't pay a whole lot, so until it does, then I can offer them a wage. But I'm not.
Nobody does though, SD. But they, you get a wrench. You don't take a wrench because you want your name in blue and you want to say you have a wrench. You take your wrench and you do what you do because that was given to you. First of all, you don't just assign wrenches, okay? I'm sure people.
No, that's kind of how it happened. I just assigned fucking wrenches when it first came out. I was new to it, and I just fucking handed them out like candy. Mackenzie got hers for $1.99. It was on sale.
Well, maybe it's time, and I'm just saying this
was a good ass.
That's why I'm not handing out any more wrenches until I figure out what the fuck to do. But don't hold it against the other people.
I'm not holding it against you. I'm saying
I didn't see what Jonathan said. If you have a problem with what he said, that you shouldn't be driving, so you can take a screenshot of it and show me the fucking receipts. If he goes back and deletes,
you're gonna tell me he didn't say that.
To hold that against him, that is not fair.
You're gonna tell me he didn't say that, but my response that's still in the chat was speaking of Parasite. So you're gonna tell me he
didn't fucking say it. All I'm saying is that it's not fair for you to expect me to hold it against him if the evidence is gone.
Well,
I feel that's fair. I feel that's fair.
Admit to what he did because he's a shady ass snake. If he goes and deletes his messages after the chat, and this one cocksucker I don't want to play with. I'll tell you that.
I don't have any proof of that. I mean, that I would never take somebody else's word about something that you did or said or whatever, and there's no evidence of it being there, and then
he deleted it then.
I would never do that, and I don't think that you should expect me to do that to somebody else.
I don't expect you to shun him away because he's a supporter of you, but I do agree with Alicia if you have mods to a degree, they do need to be doing no one should be attacked in the chat. Like when I was a fucking mod, I made sure no one was attacked. I didn't give a shit if I liked you or not.
I
shouldn't have been a thing.
I don't know how to tackle the mod situation this time. I can take everybody's wrench away and it can be a free for fuck all. I don't know. I don't care.
It is anyway. Besides Brent, Brent's slow to.
We're not trying to upset you right now. It's just it was a shame.
I am upset. Yeah, it pisses me off that that you can't simply block the other person or something and be the bigger. I don't know.
But I wasn't doing anything.
I realize that.
Purposely to come at me.
People, Alicia, I can't protect you from all of them.
I don't need you to protect me. But what I'm saying, again, you're missing the point, SD. I came to this live stream for you. I was excited for you, as most people were. If you don't get that and you don't feel something about that, then I don't know what to tell you.
I don't
I
know
didn't
how
come
that's
there for an
relevant.
argument.
I get that. No, I get that.
No, you
But
don't.
What did I do? What did I do then that was not respectful of that then? Because Jonathan is going to say he came to the live stream for the same intent.
He didn't when he started his shit.
You can't say that. You can't say that.
He started his shit. I'm sure I could find the message where he called me a cunt to begin with. And anybody, every single one of those.
You also said that Brent sent you some figure skating bullshit from the Olympics or something like that. And Brent says that he never fucking did that.
He did. He did on Snapchat, which, as a matter of fact, I seen another one today. He didn't send me it, but I seen it on his thing. What was his birthday?
Okay, but it wasn't like a direct message or something. It was him.
No, this is a different one I was talking about. I was just saying today. Yeah, I lie. Yeah, you know what, SD? You're right. I took the time out of all my days to try to come up with a fun, elaborate plan for you for Christmas and all of this shit. And then I sit here and I support you and argue and fight for you to make up shit about Jonathan X. You're right.
I'm not saying that you made shit up. I never once did I say you made shit up.
You're indirectly saying that.
I say that you made shit up.
You're indirectly saying that, yes.
I don't think so. I don't agree with
that. He said, oh, you just said that Brent did this and he didn't. Right, so I'm wrong about Jonathan X, but I can give two fucks about him.
I would never hold anything against you that there wasn't evidence of the event happening. So I don't think that it's fair for you to ask me to do that towards somebody else.
Again, SD, why would I respond and say Jonathan X? Speaking of a parasite.
I don't know, but Alicia, again, it still stands. If he went and deleted
the message. He's such a shady motherfucker to delete his message. Tell him to grow some balls and leave it if he's going to talk shit. And whoever's watching,
I'm sure he's watching right now. Tell him yourself.
I don't give a flying fuck. I blocked his ass. But it's a damn shame that all this had to happen when I know I was there to watch you celebrate. And I know for a fact he came in that chat to stir shit.
Yes, and it worked.
Well,
and it ruined everything. And all I was asking for was somebody to have my fucking back for once. I don't ask for people to do that. And look what I get.
I will always have your back. But
no, you don't.
If I'm not present for what the fuck is going down, you can't hold it against me for not having your back. That's not fair. I'm not Superman.
You just said in the beginning.
Brent was not.
You said in the beginning you don't hold it against him because he's live streaming at the casino, which everyone knows you only see two things on your phone.
I agree with that.
Right. So okay, so move off of that. So what is the issue, or what is the resolve that you want?
The moderators.
Nothing. I don't want anything. I'm just letting you know how shitty I felt, and I couldn't be the only one. Unfortunately, my voice is for a lot of people, and I will speak it, and I know I wasn't the only one that had a shitty live stream due to certain people.
Like I told SD, because he did ask me, and he said, "Did you see what happened?" I said, "Partially," and I said, I did not see her start this. It seemed like I know that you got tracked by random troll accounts, which I told him. And I saw the thing from Jonathan out of the blue. So did you start with him? No.
Right. But is it okay to start with I would never go in and start with another Patreon member of somebody else's on a live stream while they're trying to celebrate something. I never would do that. And so for him to do that,
it's a really shitty thing of him to do or whatever. But if he covers his tracks and covers the evidence or whatever, I don't think it's fair for me to judge him guilty, I guess. I mean, I don't know.
Well, no, you could definitely judge him guilty. I think it's just the whole point is it's a shame because Alicia's such a big supporter of yours, and maybe Jonathan is too. But when you go in there and someone has just attacked you and you're not even in there and no one has done a damn thing, I was pissed at your other moderators when Slutty came for me. No one said shit or no one did shit. You don't let someone just attack somebody.
I used to fair either. From what I understand is that she was making indirect comments about you or whatever. Maybe they didn't understand. I honestly I have no idea.
No, she made horrible comments, and I was hurt by you because I even asked you if you could private message me and use it on your.
You asked me to phone call you in a nasty message, and that was denied.
That's a different situation, and I was gonna, let's leave that alone. But no, that night.
Oh no, we're gonna get into that. Absolutely, let's get into that. Let's do it.
Hold on, we can in a moment. But I commented on your video that night. Said, "Hey, can you private message me?" And you said, "Just talk to me here, pumpkin." Like, I'm a fucking huge supporter of you. I should have deserved that privacy to be able to talk to you. I'm not going to bring up the Tony situation right now, but this was separate. So this was my first set off with you. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Because I love this dude. and he can't even give me the fucking decency to talk to me about something.
Thanks, PMT. You're right. Or if she's talking about Kenzie, but I know I can't see your chat.
What?
PMT said,
Slutty.
not that she can see your chat.
You all have each other blocked. You all hate each other, but want to know.
I have her blocked. That's why I'm saying if he's referencing me, thank you, PMT. That's what I said. I blocked her.
Okay, so you can't see her, so don't worry about it then.
Right, but that's why I said thank you, PMT.
I guess it just kind of hurts me and Alicia when we feel like we both super duper fucking support you, but you didn't help us back. Like, we would fucking defend you to no fucking end. But
I'm
like,
hungry.
when it came to us, like, it didn't mean shit.
I'm sorry, but this is just like,
I'm hungry.
it's so crazy. Like, come on. Like, it's so childish. It really is.
I just think going back is, so at some point SD didn't know what to do with moderators, and we understand that, and we don't want to hurt feelings, we don't want to take wrenches. I'm just looking again.
You also don't know. Hold on. You also don't know, after all this happened, you don't know if he had a conversation with Jonathan.
I'm not saying anything about Jonathan. What I'm saying now, moving forward, I moved past that. What I'm telling you is that, you know, all I did was, you know, I brought this up, number one, because I was hurt, but then number two is he said I misunderstood him, and I probably did. And going forward, I get it. But number three is that, you know, maybe he needs to, just for his channel's sake, you know, possibly just look at a wrench or something, because I can handle it somewhat, but a lot of people can't. And of course, I wouldn't want to see people come there and expect to have a good show and a great live stream, especially for 50,000 subscribers, and it turned out to be a fucking miserable night. You know, I went to bed. I responded. I put in Discord. I said, guys, I'm going to bed. I'm not dealing with this. And every single person was like, no, I understand. And yes, I was being attacked by other trolls. But I do think, I have to say, it is such a shitty thing to do of Jonathan to delete his message. And, you know, moving forward, I actually find that even more interesting, that a lot of the trolls that were under my name, if you go into the chats that they were in, the messages were deleted too.
Well, if
so
they were
I'm not
blocked from the channel, you wouldn't see them anymore. Once you
right.
block someone from your channel, all the messages from the chats will be there.
I understand that. But I'm kind of finding that, which is still pending, but I am just here to say that, you know, it's really like anything that I've said, I will stick by. And because what I say is what I feel. And for somebody to come in and just ruin a family-like community that's a good time is exactly what happened. And it's really shitty. And that's fine if that's what SD wants. And certainly
that's not what I want. Don't put the word in my mouth. That's not fair.
And certainly, wait a minute. And certainly you can't see everything. I get it. But I'm just allowing you as a supporter and a friend that this shit is happening. And hey, look out. You don't want this kind of shit in your chat. So I stayed out.
For sure. If I see that shit in the future, I will take care of it. I will handle it. I even told you, Alicia, I said if you find me a screenshot of what he said or whatever, I would ban him. I told you that I would do that, and I kept that I have kept that promise.
I don't think you need to ban him. He supports you. So
no, if he says that kind of shit in the chat to another person,
but he does,
regardless of what they are, I will ban him. But because he deleted it, nobody has a screenshot. It's unfair for you to ask me to do that then. But I will stick to it.
Let me ask you, do you think he said that to me?
I have no fucking clue, Alicia. I don't know. I don't know your past and shit. It sounds like it comes from the big jackpot or something in that area or something. I have no idea.
It has nothing to do with what I'm asking you. If
I do not know either of you that well, I can't. How can you ask me to say?
I'm going to throw one other thing out there that I don't know if anyone ever looked at or thought about, and it just popped into my head. But I have a fake Jonathan X blocked on.
It's not the fake Jonathan X.
Okay, but do you know that for sure?
Yes, because the fake Jonathan X had a ring around his picture.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say, because Jonathan X attacked me in a couple different streams. Not recently. This is like 7-8 months ago.
Did you click? You were driving though, so you didn't click on the account to verify whether it was real or not.
No, but everything he said is exactly what. And as a matter of fact, I think he said to somebody like, "Oh, I'll discuss this in a private message with you or whatever." But I 100% know it's Jonathan. It was how he was telling me, oh, go hop on the big jackpot. And you keep talking about the big jackpot $100 Patreon because that's what he did. Remember, he even corrected me.
He triggers you with these.
Wait, stop. He corrected me.
Let's assume that it is him and he's saying all this stuff or whatever.
Him because he corrected I said to him, yeah, you're begging to be a $500 Patreon. He said, no, Alicia, haha, it was 100 though. Fuck you, blah, blah, blah. So he corrected me on what he said. So unless this fake Jonathan is seriously 10 feet deep, it's Jonathan.
I don't know why you let it affect you so much. Is my thought.
You know why? It's not about him. It was about you. And it's still about you. It's still about a week ago you said, Alicia, I saw the way that he was talking to you in this newest live stream, so I can believe he said it. But now you're saying, oh, I don't know if he would say it because I don't know your history, Alicia.
Well, I'm not going to fucking say I am not going to pass judgment on something that you can't prove. Jesus Christ. Why are you expecting me to do that? I think it's so absurd. I'm
not expecting you to do anything. As a matter of fact, he's welcome on your channel as far as I'm concerned. Let him pay the money. All I'm letting you know is at this point, it was a matter of, yeah, you don't know me and you haven't met me, but we've talked enough to know that you know I have a good fucking heart and you're questioning
100%. I agree with you 100%.
You're questioning it.
I have not, and I have not talked with him though. I can't say whether his heart is bad or whatever. I mean,
you said to me you saw how he talked to me in the chat.
In the
next live stream when we brought it up.
Correct. But Alicia, in my position, it is unfair for you to ask me to pass judgment on something that is just gossip or hearsay at this point. That's what it is. There is no evidence of this at this time.
That's just so fucking crazy, though.
Yeah, this is bullshit, though.
Go ahead, Kenzie.
Because I would respond, Jonathan, speaking of being a parasite. Like, get the fuck out of here.
The whole point is none of your mods fucking helped, and Alicia didn't feel like you had her back.
My mods aren't getting paid to help, so I don't think that they are responsible for this.
Mods? Yeah, you're not fucking paid to help, but you have a mod so you can kind of control the fucking chat. I got attacked by some of your people, but I didn't fucking block them.
Okay, so I'm gonna get everybody's French then, so you can be happy. All right.
That's not the point.
No, well, then don't expect them to come to the table and fucking back your asses up.
I don't expect anybody, but I expect you right in this moment to not question me and what I'm here for.
I don't know that I am questioning you.
I'm just saying
that in order for me to be a fair person, I cannot ban him or take any action because there are no evidence of it. Because I would never do the same if the roles were reversed. I would never do the same to you. That would be unfair.
I'm not asking you to take action on him. What I was asking for was for you to know where my position was and where my heart was in that day and today, and you're not getting it, and I'm not arguing with it.
Okay.
We're beating a dead horse. But you know what? I feel like everybody's true colors will come out eventually, and that's really shitty that you think that I don't have that kind of genuine...
I never fucking said that. Quit putting words in my mouth. I never fucking said that.
Okay, well, but you did say that you don't know that you believe me because you don't know my history.
I don't know that it happened, therefore I'm not going to take action on it.
Because you don't know my history with the big jackpot.
But why would she lie about it? Why did she make that up, though?
I still don't get... I'm still trying to understand... that. Okay, so you said you don't want him banned on his channel, and he said he's not doing it because there's no evidence. So, okay, so that's over with. You said that you wanted it to be a nice night for him. He understands that his moderators didn't do what they should have done, and his response is that, he doesn't pay them, and he can't control what they do. They do the best they can. So with all that said, where do we go from there? Where's the issue? That's what I'm trying to understand, because we're just going around in circles.
I don't have an issue.
But you do. What changes would you like me to see going forward other than banning Jonathan? What changes would you like to see, Alicia?
I don't even want to talk about it, to be quite honest.
I think you do, though.
No, I think that you're really and this is the thing, is when I trust somebody or meet somebody or I'm their friend with somebody, like I have Joe in the same way, like, well, Joe's the same way as me. It's like we really put our all into it. And I'm just really let down, and I'm really surprised, and I don't know if it's because you think you're being attacked by me, and maybe that's why you're coming off that way. But I feel like you're like, for you to just honestly, just question who I was and still am. I'm actually
not questioning who you was or anything. I'm giving you the time. I'm listening to you right now.
I know, but I don't even want to talk about it, because if you don't trust me or you don't know who I am, why should I waste my time? Why should I even give you what I, as a viewer, is what I'm thinking and how I'm feeling? You clearly don't care, because you told me you don't trust me. So why should I waste my time and your time? That's how I feel.
Said I don't trust you. I wish you would stop saying that. I never fucking said that. Never said that.
Okay, well, I at this point, I don't have anything else to say in regards to that.
Okay.
So somebody else can talk.
Okay, but then I have a question. So when I left that comment on your YouTube video that I didn't feel like I could support you any longer, why did you go to Tony instead of coming to me when it was about you and I's relationship? Why did you go to Tony first?
This was you're talking the morning that you and Tony unpatroned me, and you wrote nasty comments and things like that on my videos.
I didn't write. Okay.
No, you did. No, you did. You did.
The screenshot of it that said, I just feel like I no longer can support you. I loved you. You helped me through a really dark time in my life, but you're just not
you wrote a very passive aggressive bullshit fucking comment that I didn't have time for, Mackenzie. I'm sorry that you think that you're my #1 patron or my best friend or whatever, but I'm sorry, Pumpkin, you're not. I have.
I never claimed that, but yeah.
No, really you do by thinking that I owe you a special phone call or something. I don't owe that to you.
As a creator, I would have done that if it was the roles reversed.
You go ahead and put yourself in my shoes, and you have time for that. Go right the fuck ahead, but you don't. You don't
listen.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, this is the issue. You don't fucking listen, and you don't have the time to know about other people's thoughts and opinions. You only care about your own, and that's sad. Okay, but do you know how I felt like when I loved and supported the shit out of you, and when I made my comment how I was hurt and stuff, you reached out to someone else and not me. You knew.
I reached out to your boyfriend who has a somebody I could speak to that wasn't, in the whole thing, to find out what in the hell was going on, because I had no idea. I had no idea. And when I found out what it was over, the ridiculousness that it was over, I was just beyond floored, like just annoyed and pissed off that that even happened. Tony is a reasonable mind and everything, but I'm sorry, the way your comments and everything, and you unpatriotic and the actions that you took, I'm not interested.
Well, I'm sorry that I told you to private message me beforehand on the first issue and you wouldn't. But that's why I felt so disrespected, because I supported you so hard. I'm like, wow, I'm not even worth
you didn't support me that hard, Mackenzie. That's the thing, though. I'm sure that you feel that way. I'm sure that you feel that way. But I only have so much time in the day that I cannot possibly spread it out over everybody. I will always hurt somebody, and that is unfortunate.
Running a giant business. I make the time out of the day to watch your shit and support your shit. But
because you have fucking time. You have time. You run a YouTube channel and upload a video every day. You fucking come to me and tell me that you have all this time then, okay? Go ahead.
If you don't have the time, then you don't deserve the support. If you don't have time to reach out to
I know. I have lost your support. I get that, Mackenzie. I have to move on.
But that's the sad thing, because it could easily been fixed. Like, okay.
That's your fault, Mackenzie. That is your fault for coming at me when I was extremely busy that day. I got up, had to get on the road, and I was dealing with this while driving on the road. And it was so that's when I reached out to Tony. It's like I don't have time for this. I don't know what the hell is over. I assume there was something about it. Are you gonna stop fucking talking over me?
I don't know what happened that day, or else I'd chime in.
Regardless, it's fucked up. Like, I had an issue.
It's fucked up on your end, Mackenzie. You caused that whole entire thing. Let's be honest. You caused that entire thing.
You can say
it was completely fabricated out of a thin air that a video that I would drop had something to do with you and shade for you. If I am going to shade you or come for you, you're going to know it. It is not going to be subtle. It's going to be in your fucking face. And that's not what it was. And for you to have the arrogance to come at me and say that the video that from a real from a real casino or whatever was somehow shade at Tony or something, that's just fucking bullshit and stupid.
It doesn't matter what the thing was about. It was the fact that
it mattered to you at the time.
And that's what was disrespectful, because I supported the shit out of you. And you didn't
not by
so
unpatroning me and sending me nasty messages. That is not how you support me, Mackenzie. No. That's not how you support me. If you supported me and you trust me, then you would have given me the time to answer, and you know, you would come to me and say, hey, I felt uncomfortable by this or something, instead of taking the actions that you did. You were mad at Slutty. You were mad at me for not seeing what Slutty had written in the chat and coming to your defense, and that is why you took the actions that you did.
No,
end of story. End of story. That is why it was. You found other things that have issues with me, but that was the main root of the problem. And
the main root of the problem was Slutty?
Yes.
Oh.
You can believe that? Yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know why we're fighting about that.
Because she took it out on me, basically.
No, I did not.
Yes, she did. Yeah,
but stop. Isn't that the shittiest part? This is what we're talking about here. This is what we're talking about. If we belong to a community, why the fuck are we letting an internal problem get the best of us? Why can't we just say, hey, your feelings were hurt. It was a misunderstanding. Yeah. My feelings were hurt. Let's just move on.
I wish Mackenzie would have approached it like that, but she didn't.
I tried to have you private message me and you fucking wouldn't. So yeah, I had a comment on your video, and then you reached out to my fucking boyfriend, and I said, here's my number, take it, call me. But no, you cannot give me the fucking time of day. So no, you don't fucking deserve my support, and honestly, you don't deserve anyone's, because you're a selfish piece of shit.
Yeah, there we go. See, yep, you're good.
Can we just break for that for 1 second and just say, while Kenzie started, the whole chat, including Paige and Cheryl and the whole chat, was like, you know what? We are sorry, Alicia. We didn't get a screenshot because we witnessed the whole conversation. And I'm like, guys, it's okay. It's not your problem. I know everybody witnessed the fucking conversation, but it's okay. Let's move on. Just for the record, the people that you know and trust, they saw it and they saw it happen. But because it's coming from me, I just want you to know, I don't expect you to trust it, but let's just move forward.
It's not that I don't trust it. It's just that I don't think it's fair for me to take any action.
I don't want you to take action. I just wanted you to say, like, Alicia, I get it. And listen, I'm sorry that it happened.
I have always gotten it. I have always gotten it. But what if you have a suggestion for me on better practices moving forward, I'm more than happy to listen to them. But you're not really offering me anything. You're just you're shutting down. I mean, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, you know, and that's really concerning because I normally don't shut up. So when I don't want to argue and even don't want to have the last word, it means I'm really hurt, and you really did that, and I'm really fucking surprised.
I didn't do that. I did not do that, Alicia. I did not do that.
I did it then.
I am,
and it wasn't about anything.
I am giving you the opportunity to help me, help you, but I don't know. I don't know what to do.
I'm just saying it's shitty because of the fun and easygoing yet honest and sincere relationship that we had, and I'm sure you may have had with minimal or large with other viewers. It's not like that, and to allow somebody to ruin that makes me think, like, is that person or somebody else doing that to a lot of relationships with you? I hope not, because I'll tell you, I've always been. Hold on, this is the kind of person I am. Like, I'll lend somebody money and then they fuck me over, and I'm like, okay, lesson learned. I will lose a friendship over $100 because they don't want to pay me back. That's fine. I know what kind of a person you are. So to you, I know that you don't, or how you think of me, or how you may not think of me.
I think the world of you, Alicia, and I
don't feel like that. I feel like it was just a really shitty situation.
I don't know why you don't feel that way then, because it's not fair for you to think that you were the only person in that chat that day. I was moving from machine to machine, one spin from machine to machine. I didn't get to see a whole lot of anything in the chat because of that. That was a lot of up and down, moving around, taking the card out, putting the ticket in. That required my eyes to be elsewhere. I also enjoy slot machines, unlike other channels, and so therefore I watched the screen of the slot machine as well. None of this was malicious from me towards you, Alicia. So I really don't know why you're so upset about it. I'm sorry?
The words that you're speaking now are. Again,
I'm being honest with you, Alicia. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need.
Right, and that's why I'm saying let's move on, because we're not going to.
But you're not moving on, though. You were holding this inside and a grudge with it. I don't know what else to do.
Well, I 100% will always have a grudge with that, with somebody not.
That's unfortunate.
Believing me and having
that's unfortunate because there was nothing malicious on my end.
By you saying that you don't believe it.
I never fucking said that.
I asked you if you believed it.
I never said that.
It's unfair of you to say that.
Oh my God.
And you won't answer the question.
What?
So
I didn't see it. I'm not going to say whether it happened or not.
You're saying you don't believe me. But
I am not a mind reader, fortune teller, any of that shit. I'm not going to fucking say what happened or not.
Thank you, Tiffany. Right. I asked him point blank, do you believe me? He won't say yes, but he won't say no. He's going to ride the line, and that's okay.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I probably do believe you, but I feel like when me saying, Dirty Diana's back. Hold on. But I believe you. Okay. I believe you, but I feel like me saying that though, you're going to ask me to take action based on that. And I don't think that's fair.
I don't want you to take action. I want you to lose subscribers. I don't want you to lose money. Why the fuck would I want that?
No. That's not what it's about. That's not what it's about. I do not think it fair of me to take action on something that is not proven. In all honesty, based on his previous conversations, everything like that. Yeah, no, I do believe you. I do, and I think that it was, that would be why he deleted the messages or whatever. I'll be honest, I'm kind of surprised that nobody got a screenshot of it.
Everybody said, I'm sorry, I did see it, but I didn't grab a screenshot. There was so much going on that day.
I know. Think about my end.
Jonathan X, he's a real person. He shouldn't be coming in here throwing shade. He shouldn't be in here stirring up problems.
Reacting to it either because you give him a reason to keep doing it.
Well, when someone comes in there and says the nasty shit that they said to me, that somebody that should be on my team, right? Because that's the way that I see it. Right, your minions, we're all together, and he's coming in here stirring up shit with me for no reason.
My minions will never all get together. I'm friends with Joe and I'm friends with Paylines. They both despise each other. It will never be everybody loves.
Right, but they don't come in stirring up shit against each other.
You're talking to him right now, Pumpkin. I agree with you. I agree 100%. But
you're only as good as the company you keep, is what I'm trying to say. And then at this point, like I said, I don't really have much more to discuss. Neither does Bailey.
Who the fuck is Bailey?
My little puppy.
Oh.
Hi, sissy. Look, there you are.
Slutty, quit fucking talking about me in the chat, okay?
Mackenzie, why don't you have Slutty?
Mackenzie, block her, for Christ's sake.
No, I have her blocked, but she just keeps going. So PMT, quit acknowledging her. But Slutty, since you keep saying that I came for you, I never came for you. I simply defended Bonsai and saying calling him fat is not a valid argument. But if you want to say that's me coming for you, then okay. Whatever, dude.
And the shitty thing is like, when it comes to Slutty, it's like, she could be decent. That's why I don't get it. That's why I don't engage with her.
If I spent going back through the live stream or whatever, that's 8 hours. That's a whole shift of a day for me to sit there and watch the chat and like monitor it or whatever. There just isn't enough time in the world for that. I'm sorry. I'm a one-man band. I do not have buckets of money sitting around that I can hire people or anything like that. I'm doing the best that I can. There's no malicious intent here, and I'm really sorry that you were upset about this, and I'm taking your situation as seriously as I can here. But I really don't know what to do to move forward.
There's nothing you can do at this point. I mean, it is what it is.
Do you believe then that there's no malicious intent on my side? Then if you do, then you should not be upset with me. Am I wrong?
I don't have an answer. Like, you didn't have an answer if you believed me. I don't know I don't know necessarily that I have an answer for you right now. And that's just sincerity, and it's not me gonna blow smoke, or it's also me not gonna pat an ego. It's me being honest. I honestly don't know what I think at this point, because I'm pretty surprised.
That's unfortunate because
It is.
I feel that I have always had your back and always thought the highest.
But I can guarantee you, a couple people that were in that chat that are in this chat would probably think otherwise. Not the fact that you.
I'm never going to make everybody happy. That's something I'm having learned to get used to. It really sucks. I hate hurting people when I don't mean to. But when you do what I do, people don't realize how many other people are like them, and everybody pulling at, for my attention and everything, that it really fucking sucks that people feel dismissed and ignored or whatever. And it is not out of malicious intent. It's because I simply don't have enough time in the fucking day. I already don't get enough sleep at night as it is. I do not have the time to respond to every email, every Snapchat, every fucking Instagram message. I mean, it just. But with you, Alicia, I really, because you have been around a long time, and time builds that kind of relationship, and so I find it unfortunate that you don't feel that I have your back in this situation, because I really feel that I do. I do care about you
too, but until this live stream, until we are here, talking in front of a few hundred people, and for you to just tell me that you don't, and how you said it kind of rubbed me the wrong ways. It's you don't know that you believe that happened because you don't know my past history with the big jackpot. Yet Jonathan X is nothing to the big jackpot besides money. He gives money to them.
Why
and
is the big jackpot coming to this? Why
because
is
that's what you said, and that's why I'm saying it has nothing.
I don't think that I said that.
That.
All right, settle the fuck down. But he's irrelevant or whatever. Like
I know he is, and so is Jonathan. But the point is for you to say, because of my history with him, you don't know where my loyalty is or whatever the hell. Well, like what?
I don't know what to say at this point. I really don't.
Yeah, I like I said, it's probably something that just it sucks.
I don't know why it sucks. I still don't get it. What's the issue?
Really, Joe?
No, seriously, really.
Where's the issue? He just said 2 hours ago on a live stream that he doesn't know that he believes me, and he doesn't know that happened.
Okay, but then he didn't want to admit it because you put his back up against the wall, and he said, yeah, he probably did say it. So now what's the issue?
He probably did.
Well, he doesn't have.
I don't have proof of it, so I'm not going to say it as a matter of fact. If I don't have facts to back it up, Alicia, that's not who I am.
Just all of the people that you have grown to know and trust hear this conversation, and they're like, "We're sorry, Alicia, we didn't get the screenshot." That means again, I don't want you to do anything with it.
I'm reading the chat right now, and then I'm pretty sure everybody's on my side. Is what I'm saying.
No, are you kidding me? Scroll up, honey. Scroll up.
No, I'm not kidding you.
You need to scroll up because I can guarantee you.
In the chat if Esty's right. Alicia, I don't know what you want me to do or to take it from here. I really don't. I will do anything that is deemed fair, because I do care about you and I do like you. But I'm not going to
go fuck yourself. For the record.
Okay. All right, let's go fuck myself then.
I said James. Unless you're James. My feelings are hurt and I need your attention.
I'm giving it to you. What more do you want from me?
That was sarcastic. I didn't need it. I messaged you that day what happened. This didn't have to be a live stream. Of course it is, because people love to see the shed, but it didn't have to be.
Joe's monetizing the fuck out of it. This is content gold.
Right. Well, so this didn't have to be. This could have been a discussion between you and I, or all I said was, "Hey, what happened?" And I did say that.
Huh?
I sent you a message after you were done with your live stream the next day, and I said, "Hey, what happened last night?" in the chat.
And I responded to it. Is that correct?
No, you didn't. But
no, I did. All right, let's go look.
Go look.
All right. Well, while you go look, Paige sent a $5 super chat, and she said, "I don't think he he meant he didn't believe you because of the big jackpot history. It's not about your history. He just didn't see it. And a $2 super chat from Brother Dave. Can we all forgive and move forward in unity?
I wish I said my apologies. Also, shout out to you, Paige. Love you to death. I just don't want to see you lose support from people that like truly love and care about you.
Well, that's what's happening, and that's why I even addressed it, because people can hurt my feelings all day. I move on.
Okay, all right.
But, I mean, that's why I was so hurt, because I felt like betrayed.
Okay, well, let's handle Alicia right now. So the live stream was on Thursday. On Friday, you sent what is this? A chat or something? Oh, this is a thing. Okay, a copy of Discord and people talking about what he had said. Okay.
Right, and I said, "Hey, what's going on?"
And I responded to you. I responded 1, 2, 3, 4 paragraphs before. Then you responded as well. Then I responded. Then you responded. Then I responded. Alicia, it's right here.
Okay, let me look. Hold on.
Thank you.
Okay.
Do you not recall me responding?
All I put was Friday at 8:30. What was up with last night? My feelings are really hurt about it.
Yep.
And then Saturday morning, you responded.
Yes.
Right. So what I'm telling you is after it happened, I addressed it. And you said, I didn't see it. You know, I don't know.
I responded to your thing, though. You said that I ignored you or never responded or whatever.
Well, I ended up having to send another message is probably what I meant. That we're so far apart. They were 2 hours apart, but...
They were 2 hours apart, Alicia. I mean, come on. I'm...
Right, and then you responded the next day. Okay, I get that. But what I'm telling you is that when it happened, I did address it. And it's not... And again, what I'm telling you is I tried to address it. We were discussing it.
But I'm confused as hell. How? You sent me a message. I responded. What more do you want from me, Alicia?
I don't want anything from you.
You do, though.
I don't. I'm just letting you know that as a subscriber, and you have quite a bit. You know, this is exactly what happened, and this is why people Alicia, are not going to want to watch your shit because
I'm not able to make everybody fucking happy. That's something I have to deal with. It really, really sucks that. I mean, this is absurd. Really, it really is. It sucks that I care about you and I'm trying but it's not good enough, I guess. And I don't know that it ever will be.
No. Okay. Well, we really don't have to. All I'm arguing was the fact that you were questioning that it happened, and then you further went on to say you're questioning it because you don't know my history or whatever. And you said that just, today in front of a few hundred people. And that's, I guess.
What does that have to do with anything?
That's why I'm bothered, because you keep questioning me. Like, I would have your back. Like, you could call me when you're fucking stuck in an airport and I would fucking help you. I would do whatever I could for you.
That wouldn't.
But yet I'm going to sabotage you by fucking telling you one person hurt my feelings? Get the fuck out of here. I deal with that every day. You're totally missing it.
I guess I am. Totally, I don't know how or why or whatever. I'm not trying to. I'm not. I'm listening, but I don't understand what I can do for you.
No, I mean, yeah, there's no point at this point.
I can't.
I don't want to see your relationship ruined.
All right, so here's the thing, okay? This all started with it wasn't his fault, and it was his moderator's fault, and then you two now having this conversation, and it turns into being his fault, but it wasn't his fault from the start.
No, listen. What happened in his chat was not his fault.
Okay.
Okay, so we're on the same page.
And you told him you didn't
We
want
understand that 2 or 3 messages show up at a time. Okay,
And you
you know,
told
I
him
brought it to his attention, you know, for a couple of reasons. But where my feelings are hurt is the fact that he openly is questioning it and questioning me. And
Right. Okay, fine. But he also said it he's also said it the opposite way, that if someone was accusing you of saying something in his chat, he would have given you the same benefit of the doubt until someone came forward and had receipts for
had
it.
a fucking screenshot. But
Right.
yet everybody will tell you that he said that in this chat. But yet again, on a live broadcast, is saying he doesn't trust me and my word.
I
I mean,
don't
that's it. And there's
I don't
nothing.
think you trust anyone. I wouldn't trust anyone in this Slack community either, to be honest with
Fucking
you.
shit. If black is black, white is white, and that's all it comes down to. Is, you know, you can call me an asshole or this or that, whatever. I don't care, right? Because I'm starting to get used to it.
I don't think that you're an asshole. I've never said
Yeah, but I'm
that.
not saying that. But what I'm saying is when people start to question really who you are as a person is the craziest.
If you're questioning who I am as a person because of this, that's on you.
No,
That is
you're
on
questioning me. You don't know
on
me.
you. That is on you. I'm not questioning you.
Okay, I'm crazy. Everybody else in this
yeah,
chat,
see, there you go. Put words in my mouth. Good job.
but everybody in this chat is seeing what I'm seeing. Well,
No, Ari is the only one who's got your back, and I think I kind of, you know, Ari is a special case in this scenario. She doesn't get me either. I get it.
There's not. Again, there's a few people that the fact that you're not seeing what I'm trying to say.
Brother Dave sent a $2 super chat. SD, just say sorry and acknowledge that she is hurt.
I'm not going to say sorry if I'm not sorry. I didn't do anything wrong here. I'm not going to say I'm sorry. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'll tell you what you need to hear. The fact of the matter is I'm not sorry for anything. I didn't do anything wrong.
All right. Guys, I have a job and I got to go to work. So
I like how she says that as if we don't. Okay, gotcha. Alicia, I hope you have a wonderful night. I appreciate you taking the time to talk it out. Do reach out to me if you want. At any time in the future, I will not hold this against you.
And she's gone.
I feel like this is a sex thing. Like the guys, like the women in the chat are like on her side, and the men are on our side. Like, is it a sexist thing? I don't know.
I have no idea. Are you do you still have enough strength to speak to Kenzie now?
Absolutely.
I mean, I just feel like the big issue and like what just really hurt me the most is you just said you didn't have time to reach out to me. Like you're basically saying you're just as bad. Like you criticize Brian
because you give me $5 a month or something like that. Like you don't get a private phone call to me. Like I don't talk to people on the phone. It's just not how we deal with stuff.
But you could reach out privately to Tony. But the thing,
I feel like you had said some nasty things to me up to that point. So I said, "Fuck you! I'm not reaching out to you. If that's how you're going to talk to me, I'm not reaching out to you. You call. I don't have the receipts for this, but I could find them. You use some very nasty language, and when you talk to me like that, I'm not responding. That is end of story. Like that's how it happens. Because I mean, I woke up having no fucking clue what the hell was even going on. And I had things to do, places to go, and I don't have fucking time to call out to you and console you on you getting upset over a video that was dropped that you thought was shade towards you. It's
about
so
that.
fucked.
It's not about that. It was never about that.
It was about that.
No, and at this point, it doesn't matter what it's about. It's just about the fact that you have supporters and you're fucking burning your bridges with them. The people that love and support you the most, and you're just like, okay, well,
you can say that all you want to, but that's not true. Okay?
You just basically slapped Alicia in the face. She loves you to death.
Oh my God. There's more people than you two in the world.
Of course there is.
Oh my God.
You aren't respecting
because one fucking person or whatever. Like, again, I'm not going to be able to make everybody happy. And that really fucking sucks because I try. I care about people's feelings and I try. And I'm sorry it's not good enough for you, Mackenzie. So get the fuck out. Like, I in all honesty, I don't have fucking time. You're not the only person that has issues here, Mackenzie. It's not all about you.
It's not all about you either.
when it comes to my channel, I kind of it's
Okay,
more about me
that's
than it's
fine.
about
Your
you.
channel, yes, it's
Yeah.
about you.
Yeah.
So like, here's the
Yeah.
thing. If someone supports you and they, you know, they're upset or something, wouldn't you want to reach out to them and be like, hey, you know, what's going on?
Yeah, but you don't get a phone call. I will if I can
could have
console
messaged me
somebody
on
with
Facebook.
reaching out and I have time to do that. Yes, I will do that. But I don't have time to help everybody's
Okay,
problems, Mackenzie. I wish I could, but I don't. I'm not Superman.
So I have time to support you, but you don't have time to support to help me and, you know, message me. See, that's what's fucked up.
When you talk to me like the way that you talked to me that day, yeah, no, you burn the bridge on your end.
I did not burn the bridge because
you
I guess
burned the bridge.
You're not letting people know
And
is that I left you a comment first that said, hey, can you personally message me so we can talk about this? And you said, let's just talk about it here. Okay.
Yeah. You gave me your phone number and asked me to call you. I'm not fucking calling you, Mackenzie. I don't even call my mom.
That was not it. And you said, let's talk here. Okay. So then I left my other comment on your video.
And it was real friendly, wasn't it?
My comment wasn't bad. We can pull that up.
Your comment was terrible.
Really? It was, sorry, I don't feel the need to support you anymore. Thanks for helping me through a dark time. I'll always love it.
Oh yeah, that's a real comforting, like, hey, I love you. Let's hang out. Yeah. No, you pull that kind of shit with me and like you turn me off. Like I'm moving on. Like I don't respond to petty bullshit like that.
Well, that's fine, but that's how you are burning bridges with people.
I am happy to burn the bridge with you, Mackenzie, because you were too much. You were too difficult to handle. I don't have the time and stress to deal with you. Okay.
Perfect.
Your bridge is not everybody else's bridge.
Hi, Brent.
What was that?
I said hi, Brent. Sorry. I was letting you guys finish your conversation.
Who's that?
It's Slutty.
Slutty Barista?
Yes, sir.
Welcome. Hi. How are you?
Hi, SD. I'm fangirling a little bit because you know how much I fucking love you.
I have heard.
I am fan. Whatever. I don't care. Like, I'm a fan of you on YouTube, so whatever. Hello, CP. Hi, everyone. I'm not here to burn the place down. I'm just here to finally say my fucking side of what happened. Because everybody wants to fucking go off on me and scream at me and call me a fucking horrible person with a horrible fucking heart and go off on me and be pissed off that I left the live or that I left when you guys were bashing me. I left because I put my 90-year-old grandmother into a fucking home because she can't take care of herself because she has very, very bad Alzheimer's. It was a very bad day for me.
What stream was bashing you or something?
It was the ladies' night with Mackenzie and Alicia.
And that's unfortunate.
Was I present for this, or who are you speaking to?
I'm speaking to Kenzie.
Okay.
And that sucks. And I'm sorry about that. But you know, the day that you dragged me was the day that my friend died of cystic fibrosis.
Actually, it was 2 days before, and I heard about it. And I'm sorry about your friend. Here's what happened with Kenzie and me. If you want to hear the real fucking story, I used to go into PMT's lives, and I have never brought any other channel or any other beef or any other shit into PMT's live at all. I was always courteous. I was always nice. I was always respectful. It was like, hey, good luck. Hope you get the bonus, whatever, you know, watch the fucking live. Okay. I got into it with Charles and LJ, which you don't even scratch the top of the fucking surface knowing what happened between that whole situation because you were not here and you were not involved.
No, and
so
I
it's
don't.
not
Every
your
time
place
they
to
ever
say
brought you up, I defended you. And I guess that's why I feel so blindsided when you came.
Okay, well, I felt really blindsided when I went into PMT's live one night and I said, hey, good luck, PMT. I hope you get the bonus or whatever. And you fucking came for me. You called me everything but a fucking white woman and told me how much of a bitch I was because I called fucking someone
can
fat.
you pull this up though? Because the only thing that I said to you was calling someone fat isn't an argument. That is the only thing I said to you.
You called me everything but a fucking but a fucking white woman. You called me a fucking bitch and then you blocked me.
I did not block you.
Yes, you did.
And I didn't say that.
And
Pull it up, Slotty. Because the only thing I said to you was you calling Bonsai fat wasn't an argument.
Okay, and that is not the only thing you said to me. You said I was a fucking bitch and I needed to shut my whore fucking mouth and not put myself in positions that don't involve me. You You
Those
for
words
one
came out of
need to
my
know
mouth.
that none of
Unlike
this
you, I
fucking
have a
involved
bit of
you to begin
class.
with. None of it involved
So-
you to begin with. Yep,
No,
I called
like,
somebody
let's
fat,
pull all
okay?
this up. Let's pull this up. Do you have it? Because if you don't
No,
have it, then
because
it's really
I don't
irrelevant.
subscribe to him anymore because it's not relevant to me.
Well,
And when
it's
you
clearly
came,
relevant to you because you're saying all these lies on
because
here.
you
that you're
dragged
saying
me
that I
through
said,
the
but you
fucking
have no
mud.
proof of it.
Because
I'm
you
telling
dragged
you
me
what
through
I
the
said
mud.
to
You don't fucking know me from Adam. You don't
You
know
don't
me.
fucking know me, bitch. You don't.
And I never dragged you through the mud. I never said anything to you. I said I was sick of hearing about big tits and you weren't there one night. And you fucking went off.
Bitch,
You
you said
went
more
off
than
the
that.
rails and called
But
me
regardless,
a whore.
don't try to drag me like, oh, she came for me. You're not a fucking
You did come
victim.
for me. You did.
No,
you
I didn't.
told me I was a
I
horrible
defended
fucking person.
Bonsai by saying, hey,
Yeah, you
calling
did,
someone fat
though. But
isn't
you
an
did.
argument. So you
But
can
you
sit here
did.
and lie all you want.
Okay,
But
and
no,
calling
you're
someone a
fucked
bad
up.
person
And
that
you
you
know
don't
what's
fucking
sad?
know and
Like,
claim they have a bad heart is not a fucking argument either. You don't know me.
or
So
we
what?
invited you on the stream
someone
that
fat.
night.
You came for me on SD's stream, and then you're like, "Oh, bitch, I got your fucking wrench." No. You didn't get my wrench. I gave
Bitch,
my wrench
no
up.
one ever said that. Again,
Yes,
like,
yes,
do you
you
make? Are you
fucking
actually
said that.
crazy? Like, do you make this shit up
Oh
in
my
your head?
god, you
Because
don't.
that
listen
never
to
came out of my
fucking
mouth.
talk.
Just like how you said that I said that you were trying to take my man. No one said you fucking wanted PMT. I'm pretty sure no one fucking wants PMT except for me. So,
Honey, you told everyone that, oh, I got Slutty's wrench, and that's why she's pissed.
oh
No,
yeah, who did I tell? Who did I tell that? We
that.
both had the same. We both had a wrench at the same time. I don't give a shit if you have a wrench or you don't.
And if you really want to know why I lost my wrench in fucking SD,
I know why.
I'll
It's
give you
because you
guys.
were
I'll
saying
give
shit
you guys
about
the real
Charles,
reason.
and Charles was on the stream. Everyone knows that.
Can you shut up for 2 seconds? God,
No, because you're telling straight up fucking lies on here. So
Okay,
you
I'm
want to bring up
telling
your fucking
lies.
receipts of all the shit I said to you, or shut your fucking mouth, okay?
Okay,
Leave me
then bring
fuck
up the
out of it
receipts
for
when
good.
you went off on me on SD's chat. Show me where I said anything to you. Show me where
Okay, I can pull up those screenshots. That's fine.
Can
pull
we
it
do
up.
a live stream boxing match with you guys in oil or something?
No
That would-
thanks.
that-
No,
that would-
because she
that
would just
break
say I'm
records.
fat and I'd crush her.
She would crush me. She's got me
Yeah.
by a bit.
Well, Mackenzie, you win. Let's do it.
No thanks.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No thanks.
Do you just imagine me in like a little Speedo with the little numbers and the big cardboard signs, walking around with my hands up? Round one. Yeah, no.
Oh my god, will you do it?
All right, carry on, ladies. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
You have a banana hammock?
Well, Kenzie just left. I don't know if she left on purpose or on accident.
My jokes were not warranted. Okay, gotcha.
I gave up my wrench willingly. You can ask Joe because I said to Joe, he said SD is live and fucking
I took your wrench away. Why are we talking about this? Why are we? Why was it?
She told everybody that I'm mad at her because she took my wrench. Like no, fucking.
I think wrenches are unlimited. They're unlimited, and I don't know how we're gonna tackle that yet. I still don't know of a way to do it without hurting somebody.
Oh my god. Okay, well I called someone fat 3 months ago. Okay, I admit it. I said I was wrong. I said I was sorry. It's over. You fucking keep bringing it up. All these people are like, oh my god, you called somebody fat. Okay, you've never done anything wrong in your life, and you've never gotten irritated and said something that you shouldn't have. Get over it. It was fucking months ago. I also called the big jackpot of fucking sleaze, and guess what? I talked to him, and I don't feel the same way about him anymore. It's in the fucking past.
You don't?
I don't enjoy watching his videos. I don't think that he's a horrible person. I don't like a lot of the shit that he does, but like I don't care anymore. Does that make sense?
It does. I
don't support him, but I don't hate him. Like I don't wish anything ill upon him. Other people, yeah, I do wish that.
Okay, all right. I was gonna ask. Okay, I gotcha.
Okay, but everyone's saying, "Oh my god, I called Kenzie fat once." Okay, Kenzie called me a fucking slutty whore bitch, cunt face, fucking everything under the sun. So that's okay. But since I made a descriptive thing about her weight, that's not. But I've already apologized for it.
I call Brent those things on a daily basis. Those are terms of endearment to me.
It's a descriptive fucking word. I was almost fucking 370 pounds at one point in my life. I know what it's like to be called fat. Okay, I apologize for it. Oh my god. I didn't make fat comments in Discord. I apologize for my comments.
Ari's got things to say. She does not like being left out of the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Can I time her out, by the way?
No, you.
He does come after me. I have had Kenzie blocked for months. for fucking months. And then she says, oh, well, you talk about me like I'm relevant. Bitch, I don't talk about you. I don't talk about you. You're not fucking relevant. I don't talk about you. I don't care. I don't care. I thought it was hilarious when fucking you went at it. Yeah, I thought it was fucking hilarious. I don't fucking like you.
I just like Taco Bell just coming out of nowhere.
Right. I wish she wouldn't have left, and you know, like I feel like the conversation is like stalled in the middle with when she leaves. I guess I don't know.
It's okay for her and fucking Alicia to sit there and bash me for 45 fucking minutes. My phone is blowing up. I'm sitting in the middle of the fucking nursing home trying to get my grandmother in, and my phone's blowing up. Oh my God, they're saying this about you, and I'm like, I left. I don't care. But that's okay. They're sitting there for 30 minutes and bash me, and then when I come on to defend myself, they run. Like,
Okay.
what is that show?
Paige is getting rowdy. Ooh. Hi, Paige.
Everyone makes fucking digs at everyone else. It's not like this is the fucking knitting community where we're all fucking sunshine and rainbows. This is not fucking.
I think they're the same way. Just because they knit doesn't make them so innocent.
No, true. I heard that they're pretty fucking. I just feel like there's people in the chat that are just like poking like any fucking like weakness that they see, and I just don't understand like why people go for it. I guess I don't know. Yes, yes, Arnold. This is why I suck dick, because women are fucking to go from me a fucking whore, and you're a nasty, skanky fucking bitch. But the moment you say fat, you're a fucking horrible person.
Well, society is stupid. I mean, but that's but like. That is the way people are. They're not rational. I mean, I'm not justifying you saying any of that shit or anything, but I'm just saying like there are certain words that we can and cannot say that I don't think are justified one iota. I got nothing. I don't even know why I'm talking.
I don't know. I think it's funny that they can sit there and bash me for so long. And Dawn, the person, ask Joe how Dawn felt about me the first time I was ever on a live with her. She fucking came for me hardcore. Because she likes the big jackpot, and she had watched my video where I bashed him.
Why does everything come around to the big jackpot? Does anybody notice a common theme here?
Some people love them, some people love him, and some people hate him. She's the only one that stood up for me. And she had all kinds of fucking problems with me. All kinds of problems with me. I'm not saying you're bashing me, Ari. I'm saying that it was okay when Kenzie and Alicia sat on the live for fucking 45 minutes running my name through the mud and telling everybody how I was a bad person and I have a horrible fucking heart. You don't know me, bitch. You do not know what I do every day in my real fucking life. You don't have a fucking clue. Yeah, bring Gil back. He was fucking drunk as fuck.
Am I not fucking entertaining for you bastards? I just fucking baby like none other.
Joe's just sitting there like a fucking.
Joe, I'm getting 10% of the fucking revenue from this video, by the way. Thanks, appreciate it.
I think everything, all of this, everything is. I think Alicia's claims are childish. I think you and Kenzie's argument is childish.
I think you can go to hell.
I deleted them. That's why I blocked Alicia. Every time I go into SD's live, you know what it says? You have a blocked moderator here. Are you okay with that? I'm fine with it. Don't care. I blocked him. I don't care to see him. I blocked both of them. I don't care to see them. But everybody keeps bringing it up.
Well, what I will say, Slutty, is that you have come for Charles in the private patron.
Yes, I have.
Unprovoked or whatever, because somebody else made a comment or whatever. And I've been meaning to talk to you about that. And so I'm just going to say my bit right here. Don't do that again. All right. That is not fair to him. He did not say anything to you, but you did go after him for that. So
which one? What? Okay, explain to me. I'm trying to understand. What was said? What did I come?
What was said? I mean, insert 8-ball generic Coke Lines joke here. I mean, but I will
always come for Charles. I don't have a problem coming for Charles. Charles
is in my patron as well, though. I expect you guys to if you don't like each other, then take a seat, because you affect my work.
Patreon, then I apologize. I didn't know that I had set it up.
Okay. Yes, you did. You did, and it made the stream very uncomfortable for me, and so I'm just bringing it up now, and we're just gonna put it to bed right now, and you're not gonna
No,
Do
and
that
I
shit again.
understand that. And I have never, ever since I got my wrench taken away, I have never said anything about Charles in any one of your lives.
Yes, you have. No, I'm sorry, Slutty. This was like 2 weeks ago. So yes, you have.
Well, did I say it in Patreon or well? Okay.
Well, Patreon. I mean, that's alive as well. I mean, if it's not just because
Okay, I may have.
All right. Yes, you did. No, you did. You
But I
did.
will stop myself. I'm not denying that I did because I probably did because I fucking hate
Yeah, no, yeah. Why are you laughing?
The fucking chat is just killing me.
So I said my piece there.
And I will respect your wishes as it being your
appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Like I don't have a problem with that. That's why I blocked him. That's why I blocked Kinsey. That's why I blocked Alicia. If I don't have to see them, I don't care. But when I am subscribed to someone that I enjoy and I've been a friend or a Patreon or a fucking whatever you want to call us of, and I come into his live and it's literally bashing me. And
if you come into my Patreon live and they're bashing you, that should not be happening.
No, not you.
Again,
I'm talking about Joe's on the ladies' night where Alicia and Kinsey read me for filth.
Joe, you're gonna have to take that one.
They did. I mean, that's it wasn't the purpose of the live stream, but it just they took it that place, and yeah.
And that's fine. You know what? They want to say all that shit about me, but at least let me have a fucking outlet to tell you my side of the story, which they didn't. And everyone's like, well, how come you didn't come on the live? Well, I was in the middle of the nursing home. And I know that's a fucking Dixie kind of comment, and I really should have said that. No, it's fucking true. But I was in the middle of the nursing home, and my phone was blowing up, and I tried to, but it was like, I just can't. I can't at this fucking point in time. And then tonight when they're like, oh, shut up in the fucking chat. No, fuck you. I'm going to tell you what the fuck I feel. I'm going to tell you what happened and why I don't like Alicia. Kenzie. I didn't like Kenzie to begin with. And when she came into SD's chat and she started becoming a part of it, I was nice to her. I was respectful to her. I tried to be respectful to everybody. I try. I know sometimes my fucking vulgar mouth gets away from me and I'm not. But
that's an understatement for sure.
I try to be nice to everybody, but it's just when they're doing the same thing over and over and over again, and you already have somebody that's already a thorn in your fucking side, and it's constantly, I have big boobs, I have big boobs, I have big boobs, I have big boobs. Okay, stop fucking stop.
Why do you care that she has big boobs?
I don't. That's why I'm sick of listening to it.
Well, then you care. Then if you're sick of listening to it.
At that point in time, I did. And that's why I said, oh, it's not have to
Can we talk about big dicks? Let's talk about big dicks.
I like big dicks better. Paige, that's fine. We've all done shitty things. Every single person in this.
Get Paige on here. I want to see Paige. Paige, get them chickens round up. Get on this live stream. Hi, Paige.
Hey, that's great. I'm glad some of you guys like big boobs. But when you're trying to, sit and fucking watch a live stream and listen to somebody fucking scream get the deed and talk shit to people and tell them shut the fuck up, this is not a library, like you don't want to talk about tits 24/7.
Well, maybe my next live stream will be all about tits then.
Okay, and then if that's what it is,
enough said, buddy. You asked for it, we're gonna do it.
Okay, we're gonna have nothing but tits and dicks next time.
Kitty.
Fucking
I've got my sayings coming already.
Get fucking what's her name? We'll be skeeting all over the place.
Oh, you leave Alyssa out of this.
I love Alyssa.
All right, fine, good. So do I.
I love Alyssa. We're in double trouble if you ask people.
You don't need to fucking come for her squirting.
Hey, dude, she can pee on whoever she wants.
Isn't that don't girls cum or something? Isn't that a cum thing?
That's a huge.
That's not a pee thing. That's not a pee thing.
It comes from the bladder. It is pee.
Oh my god! Lick my balls. Lick my balls. It's your. I know nothing about the ham wallet. I think it's pretty obvious. Let's just move on. Hi, everybody. How are you?
How are you doing, Joe? How are your son?
I feel like I've done a lot of good here.
Brent, just because
Paige just took your side, Slutty. Holy shit!
Oh my god, the world is ending. Paige took my side.
You straight men are crazy. Why you would stick your dick in one of them things? First of all, my pussy's tighter, and it doesn't look like that.
Your ass pussy is not tighter. Thank you very much. Because when
but
I had
it
my
is.
daughter,
But take a seat, madam. It is. Take a fucking seat.
I got extra
Take
stitches
a
after my
seat.
last one.
No,
Extra
there's no
stitches.
surgeon in the world that can give you a tighter pussy than I got. Take a seat.
I don't think I've
Take a seat.
I don't think I've taken as many dicks as you have. I don't want to fight with you either. And that's fine. You guys are more than welcome.
Poor pumpkin, are you jealous?
Am I jealous? No. Have you seen my husband?
No.
I didn't marry him because he's smart.
Well, I think the feeling's mutual there. that was just too good to resist there.
Can we call ourselves fangirls? That would be great.
What?
Thanks, WK. I don't have a problem with Alicia. Me and Alicia were friends at one point in time. It was all kinds of.
You said at one point in time, it sounds like you have a problem with Alicia.
No, I don't have a problem with her. I've never met anybody that loves the sound of their own voice more.
What?
That's all I'm going to say about
I don't think that that's true. I think that that might be true for Sister Christopher, but not for Alicia. Alicia.
I don't know. I see her.
I don't see that. I don't see the same thing there that you see.
But we also don't agree on Brian Christopher either.
Right, and I'm right in both situations. So there we go.
It is funny that the whole I didn't ever really watch Brian Christopher until the feud with the Big Jackpot. That was actually what pushed me.
You mean okay, gotcha.
That's what actually was like introduced me more to his show. That's why all the shit that you guys are doing, you're giving him views. I'm just saying, you're making him more popular.
I don't agree with that actually, but I understand what your logic there. I think that he may have done that, but we are not doing that. And the proof is in the stats. Go look at them. It's kind of nice actually.
Well,
It's very empowering actually. Yeah.
Didn't somebody say today that he's getting more views now than since before all this started?
Yeah,
I don't
that's a bunch of bullshit. No, go take a look, madam. Take a seat.
I don't know. I don't have the receipts for that. And I don't.
We've got them. Go take a look. Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
I feel like
Your popcorn?
well, I was having seeds, but I feel like I've done a lot of good here tonight.
Okay, Brent, and that's fine.
You sound exhausted. I feel like you got exactly what you fucking wanted. Why are you exhausted, you piece of shit?
I never
sat there eating fucking.
I never said I was exhausted.
Your face did, you know.
Nope, yeah. I'm fine.
Yeah, you got a serious case of the C face.
Mm-hmm. I'm good. I'm just getting my night started.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's Tuesday. No grinder tonight. I get receipts for grinder. Yeah. Everyone gets Brian Christopher receipts. I get fucking dick receipts. He's like, oh, Kitty's tired. Look.
I see.
Hey, there's something.
So to sum it up, so you and Alicia got nowhere.
SD guy was right, as he usually is. Brent's a piece of shit.
Okay, let me just say, I get Alicia's point. But I also get your point because I was a moderator in your room at one point in time. And I do know how much, honestly, being a moderator in SD's chat, other than like the two major chats, is probably the hardest fucking moderating there is.
Why? Because everybody's so rowdy?
Because everyone's rowdy and everyone swears. And YouTube does not like swearing. So the comments come up and they need to be approved. So 90% of the time you're reading fucking comments just to approve them. Because somebody says fuck, it's like, oh look, approve. If you're moderating, you cannot sit there and currently engage in the chat and read the chat and know what's going on everything. You can't.
I will never ask something of somebody without giving them just value in return. And you know, and so I won't use my moderators. I will not expect them to show up to work on time like some other channels do. I will not, you know, send them through train. I'm not interested in doing that to somebody.
No, you're just appreciated people is why
people that I trust to take care of a situation if it arises. But if one arises, you know, they're not expected to get their hands dirty or make themselves look bad, you know, and take a side of somebody or something. I can't do that.
Here's what I don't understand. If Alicia hates him so much, why doesn't she just block him? She hates me apparently, and she has me blocked. So why don't you just block him?
Maybe she loves him. I have no idea.
I don't know. And I don't
Again, I'm gay for a reason. Y'all bitches are crazy. All right.
Well, fucking people are crazy in general. But women,
mostly women, but okay, gotcha.
Women do usually have crazy opinions.
Bitches is crazy. I gotcha.
It is free speech, and if somebody wants to call somebody a fucking whore or a bitch or whatever, that's
as
fine.
long as they are. And why that is such a bad thing to be a bitch or a whore or whatever. I very much wear my fucking sluttiness on my sleeve. That is a testament to.
I wish I was more of a whore. I wish I was more of what they said I was. I had the fucking dick for the last 15 years.
Are you sure you don't live up to that, slutty?
I am not a whore. I've had the same dick for the last 15 years. Am I a bitch? Yes. Am I a fucking cunt? Can I be a total downright fucking asshole? Yes. If you piss me off and you come for me, I will cut your fucking throat and then feed you.
Bitch, take a seat. I got this. You ain't fucking. I'll come for you if I want to, but you ain't doing nothing. Take a seat, bitch.
I like my seat. See, and I won't get mad at you if you call me a bitch because
because it's a term of endearment. If you do get mad, then we're just not going to work out. And
the problem is that when people don't understand with you, when you stop being mean or poking fun at someone, that means you don't care anymore.
For sure, 100%.
If you were nice to Brent or just indifferent to Brent, it'd be like,
I'll be nice to him when he earns it. Let's all take a moment and look at Brent though. Brent is saying, "Look at me, pay me attention." Brian Christopher Jr. over here.
Oh my God, he fucking posted 2 videos. Is this 2015? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Brent, you're good for another 6 months already, pal. You are not a procrastinator anymore.
He's posted 2 videos this year.
That is too many videos.
And I get that, Ari, and it's because I think it's because
Ari.
totally hurt at that, and I'm like, that's not.
I don't think Ari and I will ever get along, and it kind of tickles my fancy because it's fun to push her buttons.
Because you're such a dick. That's why I love you.
Hey, if she exposes her weaknesses far too easy, and it's like the big red button that says "Don't push me." And you gotta push the fucking button. You gotta push the goddamn button.
You gotta fucking sit on the button and be like, no, fuck this button. I feel bad because I don't think that she gets that it wasn't. You weren't actually calling her stupid because I don't think Ari's a stupid person.
Dumb bitch flows off the tongue very nicely. I like dumb bitch, Ari, and if you don't like it, I'm sorry, pumpkin, but dumb bitch stays.
Oh my God, who is Brown Eyed Girl calling out? Me or Brent?
Is Dirty Diana still gone? Do I need to get her again?
I think she left.
Did you see me time her out a couple times today? God, it was satisfying. Oh my God.
Why do you hate her so much?
Huh?
Why do you hate Dirty Diana?
Did we lose her?
I don't know who she is.
I don't either, but she's a bitch, and it feels good to do that. So there we go.
I like the real Diana, so I don't know.
This is, I think, another person just named Diana. It's not Diana Ivani. It is just,
Diana's the fucking nicest person ever. Like, seriously, the nicest fucking person ever. I don't give a shit what anybody says. You can fucking tell me she murdered your fucking cat. I'll still like her. Sorry. I fucking love Diana. No, Brown Eyed, you said you try way too hard. It's annoying. Are you talking about me? Or Brent? I don't know whose shade that was for. I get lost on the shade because there's just so many. It does remind me of the guy who chat rooms fighting with everyone. Yes.
Paige, come on and talk to us. Paige is a sense of reason.
Doesn't she have to like milk the chickens or something?
Oh my God, her chicken is annoyingly fucking cute. I love that SD is now in cock form.
Paige not in that kind of position. What does that mean?
Bring Dixie. No thanks. I don't think there's filters on Google Hangouts, is there? Can she be a fucking unicorn or a fucking whatever it is that she's always on here? I don't even know. I fucking deleted all 18 of her.
Well, she would be this. What? Who are you talking about?
Fucking Dixie.
Okay, gotcha.
You know, I'm gonna get fucking 8 phone calls tomorrow, and she's gonna text the shit out of me and be like, "I don't understand where we went wrong," and I'm like, "I don't understand how you ended up being such a fake fucking troll of a person." But
all right. Let's move on. She's not here to defend herself.
She doesn't need to fucking defend herself. There is no defending herself.
All right, I knew that you were gonna go there with that too. All right, I'm Arnold. How are you? Arnold, do you want to come on? Let's get Arnold on here. Arnold, you don't have to show your face, just your sexy voice and your jokes. Come on. Let's talk.
What happened with the bitch that tried to read you for filth on your comments?
What?
The one that was just the other day. You were like,
Rosa?
The one that blocked you.
I think Rosa gave up because everybody went after her because she was stupid. She was in the wrong, just like people seem to be lately. I don't know what's going on, but yeah.
Because I never got to see, I obviously couldn't see the posts because I'm not in that group. But I did get screenshots of it, so.
Is that your way of letting me know that you have a spy?
I have spies too.
Am I a god lover? No. I'm an SD guy lover. You're being yeah, Brent, bitch is crazy, but other than that, I don't have the hatred or loathing of her that everybody else seems to have. So I don't know.
For who, Dixie?
Yeah, like I said, until 3 months ago, I didn't even know she had a fucking slot channel. I didn't know that.
She didn't come for you or talk to you or pretend to be your friend.
And maybe she's smart to not come for me then. I don't know why she came for you guys, but maybe you ought to fucking step up your game, eh? Yeah, there we go.
I do want to point out, SD, that you've always never really said if you were a top or a bottom. Like it's never been.
Is that where this conversation's going?
Yes,
Are you a hung top? Otherwise, unless you are, you don't need to know.
No, because you always tell people that you're not. But the other.
I'm not what? I'm straight. I don't know what you're talking about. I love the ham wall. You fucking crazy women. You're just like crazy, just as crazy in the bedroom. I fucking love this nutcase. It's so fun.
But you
Sex straight jackets. I love it.
You said the other day when you were talking about your Crocs. I don't know if you said it in Patreon Live or YouTube Live, but when you said you were talking about your red Crocs and you were like, yeah, as I was getting fucked from behind, I looked down and noticed I was still wearing my fucking Ronald McDonald.
I don't know that you have receipts for that.
That's like, I don't know if it's YouTube or Patreon, but I'm going to.
Don't take that video down. I know that video is gonna come haunt my fucking bid for
hilarious.
Oh, I already ripped it.
I'm waiting for Joe to make a reel of the things slot channels say or
fuck you
do. That would be think about how fucking amazing that would be. All the stupid things that people have fucked up or left their Tito or gotten drunk.
I will bought it for Daniel though. That's that Aussie motherfucker. He can pound the ever living hell out of me. Daniel, are you interested?
Let's start it off with
Hi, Angie.
Can we start it off with fucking Bingo King falling off the bar drunk at the fucking drag show?
No, I can't deal with that.
Oh, that was amazing.
No, AA, that will never happen because there's no resolution to that.
Oh, that will never happen.
Joe, you always fucking preach to me to build bridges and get over shit. Why can't you?
If someone was to stab you in the back, I would never tell you to build that bridge.
Okay.
And I'm tied because I actually warranted or I facilitated a fucking truce between Joe and Dixie for like a good 3 weeks. I tried.
You can't fix crazy.
I tried.
I tried the same thing with Joe and another slot channel, and
that will never happen.
It eventually ended in flames as well. Maybe the real problem here is the common denominator of Joseph.
There ain't no flames with me.
Right, you've never seen the video of Bingo King falling off the fucking stage drunk at the drag show? Oh my god, I'll text it to you.
Is he banging that one drag queen? The bigger one?
No.
I think he is. I'm starting that rumor.
Don't start that rumor. She's my friend. I love her.
I didn't say she wasn't your fucking friend. All I said is Bingo Queen is banging her. That's all I'm saying.
Joe, do you still have the fucking video of him falling off, right? I'd have to look through my archives for it.
I have it somewhere in the vault, yeah, but
it's not important right now. Slotty, take a seat.
I'd have to look.
No, I'm sending it to Brent. Thank you very much. Some of us are nice to Brent at sometimes. Not all the time.
What?
I said some of us are nice to Brent at sometimes.
Yeah, some of us aren't. So what about it? You get what you give.
I'm
There you
surprised
go.
Brent is awake right now. I mean, he posted 2 slot videos this week. He must be exhausted.
Brent.
Woke up. Did you sleep all day and all night, Kitty?
And I asked Brent about the figure skating thing that Alicia says that he messaged her with or whatever, and he says he didn't fucking do that. Just pointing that out because I was even floored when she told that story, and I thought that was a little crazy. But
did he post it to his fucking?
Well, if you post it to a snap like a story or whatever, that's not as like that wasn't what the story she was telling, right, Joe?
No, it wasn't.
I was talking to Joe. Joe, I need you to take a scan. I need you to decide.
Did you say he sent it to her?
She did.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so
We were laughing hysterically because it was fucking funny. But like Brenty Boy says it didn't happen.
I don't know.
But he is obsessed with the figure skaters. He's that gay.
Fucking cool.
Fuck you. Johnny Weir can kiss my ass. Johnny Weir can take a fucking seat with his fucking brooches and his bullshit. I ain't got time for it.
Because you can't fucking physically pick someone up over your head. If you could.
A little petite 5'6" blonde. You ain't fancy. Take a seat, Slotty. Take a fucking seat.
You are only 5'10".
Oh my God. All right. I'm on Team Mackenzie now. Yep.
Okay. How tall are you, SC?
Well, 5'2" if you ask Joe.
Well, 5'4" if you look at your videos or your pictures with everyone else. Every time you're giving somebody a picture, like fucking crouched down, like, look at how little I am.
no, he really is. He's really little.
He's little.
Look at Brent trying to make it all about him too. Brent, you're so good. I love you.
Well, I did. You know what I learned last week? I learned that Brent has 11,000 Twitter followers, and that Sister Christopher only has 3,000.
Oh my God.
And you know what though? That's not the first time he has actually made that pointed that out, I guess, on one of my videos. And so yeah, we expect that of her. She's good people. Mm-hmm.
It was
Brent's the most fun
Brent.
in the world to give shades.
He's a piece of shit. He's a piece of fucking shit.
5'2".
He's a walking, breathing turd.
Are you really 5'3" and 210, ST? That's
5'3" with a 10-inch cock. Yeah, exactly.
No, he's like 5'6", right? And 210.
You're a fucking asshole. Fuck you.
Well,
My Grindr profile is more up to date than Sister Christopher's, and that's all I'm saying.
I don't know. I think you're both pathological liars with your Grindr profiles, to be honest.
We might be, but my numbers are closer to the real numbers than his are. And that is a fact, bitch. You can take that fact to the bank.
Well, the only lie that I see on his is his age. You have 3. Your height is a lie.
Eat shit, bitch. What are his other shit? Well, he's a top. He's clearly a sloppy bottom.
Okay, that's probably his second lie. But you have 3. You're listed as 165.
Fuck you, bitch. My shit is closer. He has his age as 30. Bitch is 38. I'm 35 and I'm at 30. So that I am closer there. Okay. Fuck you, Joe. I'm right. I'm right. Fuck you.
165.
I circled it. This one specifically says muscular, which I find offensive.
Your dick is a muscle. Your dick is a muscle, so maybe he's muscular in the fucking package reason.
No, I'm sorry. And really, you're catfishing people with this photo. That's not cool either. Have you updated this yet?
Can you put it back on the screen? Because it's such a cute picture. He looks like such a little twink.
Do you hear that, you guys?
Yeah, but it's fucking old. It's fake news.
And honestly, Brent's having a grand old time in the chat. But this is what Brent is using for Grindr.
Oh my God, you guys stop with that fucking picture. Oh my God, the fucking weight loss fucking video, or the weight loss tab. Oh, look at Brent's taint for everyone that needs to lose weight, because you won't be able to eat after that.
Brent, you need to get a taint bleaching too, by the way, girl. God damn it, that's gross.
Oh my God, I want to get my ass bleached. I talked to Joe about that and asked him which the best one would be, because I know he does, or used to.
I bought it from Amazon. It works really well.
Put the emoji in the chat if you know what the tattoo that Brent has on his ass.
Oh my God, I do.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good vote to see how many people have actually seen
All I have to do is look at the 15 times.
And those that get it wrong, you're getting a special inbox little message. Little hello.
Brent, you should be able to tell what your own is.
Brent's so stupid. He's just.
Oh my god, this is the first one. There's the second one.
Oh, Stephanie. Oh, hi, Susie. I love Susie. Poor Ari. I think Ari had a heart attack when you sent her that picture. I feel bad for everyone.
It reminded me to buy cottage cheese at the grocery store.
Do you want to know? You want to know the best? I swear to God, Brent, this is a true story. I got in trouble from my accountant for taking out too much money in 1 week, and I texted him your ass picture as my response to him.
Oh my!
And I believe that 100%. Brent, I have sent your ass pic to 2 people within the last month or so, and both times they responded back, Jordy sent it to me. Jordy sent it to me. And I was like, God damn it. Of course he did, yes.
It's like a rite of passage. Oh, you know what? I guess I could tell everyone.
Send it to Dirty Diana. She hasn't been punished enough. Where is that fucking bitch?
I even sent it to Sister Christopher.
Huh?
Oh my God.
Christopher and my Christmas card to her.
I sent fucking Brent naked, what the fuck his name is, fucking porn star for his birthday. Brent, I sent him fucking Ron Jeremy.
Oh, gross.
Oh my God, he's disgusting. He's fucking disgusting in person. He smells like fucking farts and old people. He's fucking.
So you've let him fuck you, is what you're saying?
Oh God, no! But I have met him. He's really disgusting. I met him back before the fucking Bible Belt decided to ban the fucking sex boat.
Okay.
Yeah, we used to have Exotica. You know what Exotica is?
Virginia Slims, brother Dave.
No.
No, he doesn't. He smokes fucking Newports, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Virginia Slims.
Yeah, he smoked the cigarettes everyone did when they were in high school because they thought they were cool.
Well, I've stayed consistent with high school. I don't like change.
Your bedspread.
All things one of the popular kids. Poor pumpkin.
Apparently, your bedspread's horrible or something.
That's
Oh
my God, they were all giving him shit earlier for fucking.
Well, your bedspread is pretty horrible. Where's your fucking headboard, you piece of shit? You're like Nate. You don't even have a box spring for it, you piece of crap.
It's a platform bed. There's drawers underneath it and everything, and the
Yeah. Well, the lack of a headboard is fucking trashy.
Wait, what's a draw?
The pillows lay against the headboard. You retard.
That's the smallest headboard I've ever seen. It's like my dick. That's like a fucking
I feel like it got under your skin there a little bit too. That was kind of nice.
That's like a child's headboard. Have you had that since you were in fucking high school?
Honestly, I don't throw money around, but this fucking bed is custom made. It probably costs more than your fucking Kia. So.
But have you had that headboard since you were in high school too?
No.
Are you sure?
Brent,
Have a piece on top of
Brandy boy.
I think somewhere the other half of your bunk bed is missing.
Mm-mm. No.
Exotic is not a book. It's a sex expose. It's like fucking Comic-Con for dicks and assholes. Does that make sense? She was asking if Exotica was a book. No, it's Exotica is a sex boat. Like Comic-Con, you know, where all the fucking comic nerds.
Where all the whores hang out. I gotcha.
Yeah,
Arnold,
You have a booth?
Arnold, no. Arnold won't see roll up windows on my channel.
What?
Arnold won't see roll up windows on my channel.
Why are you going to be making fun of roll-up windows? At
It's
least
embarrassing.
cardio.
It's 2019.
Did you see fucking him get all that cardio on his 50,000 thing? He's going to weigh 165 if he keeps doing those. Like,
I do want to point out, like, that is just an inside joke, everybody. Just, you know, I do have automatic windows.
Well, can you show us?
But people are stupid, like Slutty, and think just like the Crocs thing. The Crocs thing was a joke. It was a joke, and then it got out of control like wildfire. And I just don't want the loan thing to get out of wildfire, and I don't want the rolling windows because I'm smart enough to never take fucking money from the sleazy loan shark that is easy. And I don't need to do that. And if I ever did, I think I would. There's a million things that I would do to Brent that can't even fathom that involve chili dogs and all kinds of bullshit that I would do before I would take a fucking loan out from that piece of shit. So fuck y'all.
I would take fucking Joe's money before I chili dog Brent any day.
All right. Well, that's you do you. I'm telling you right now.
At least you won't get hurt. Brent's an asshole.
You're all are making vegan look sane, and that is just a bridge too far, is what I'm saying.
Can you show us the actual windows that are powered next time? Like, could Patreon?
Yes, I fucking can, and I will. That's why the thing is like angled at me, so you can see the thing on the door there. Like, I purposely did that because I've been so self-conscious about it. But fuck. You guys are assholes.
Brent, don't lie. You would take fucking ST's dick in a minute. Don't fucking say require.
He wants to hit this shit. We all know good and goddamn well he wants. Brent, take a fucking seat, you bastard.
I love you, Brent, but seriously. Come on now. Brent gets a say. He would get a say on where fucking SD blew his load. That's about it. Just saying.
I am not pulling out, Brent.
Stop. No,
not in the butt for days. Not in the butt for days.
Fucking butt babies. Hate butt babies.
All right. Slotty's getting riled up as she does.
I get
are we calling it a night? What's going on?
I feel.
So what did we learn?
I could see if Daniel's available. If you'd like to say hello to him,
I wouldn't mind.
A little twink.
Let me see.
I just think it's funny that he keeps telling us he's not gay. He needs to come out of the closet because he's adorable.
You need to let people come out when they're fucking ready.
But he's ready. All he does is talk about. You need to watch the Discord.
Don't tell people when they're ready to come out of the closet, bitch. That is a personal decision. Take a seat.
Well, according to Bingo King, he never came out.
According to Bingo King, nobody ever starts a sentence with that because it's just not. No.
I love Eric. He'd be nice.
I don't care, but nobody starts a fucking sentence that way. Nope.
Genevieve says hello, SC and fucking Joe. She's at the bar with her brother. Of course, Brent is jealous of Nate. Look at how cute Nate is.
Nope, it doesn't look like Daniel's down for tonight. So.
Okay, well, it's nice speaking to you guys. Again, Slot World out there, I try my hardest, and I get nothing from hurting anybody. So I hope that Alicia doesn't feel. Well, I think we know she does feel hurt, but
Well, Jonathan is a dick, even if he's a Patreon.
Well, he might be. He might be a dick. He may, but we
have the right to be a dick because we have the right to be.
I'm getting down this fucking road again. Sweet dreams, everybody. Love you.
And I just wanted to bring people together. I tried.
I think you did a little good, at least, right?
Perhaps we'll see what happens in the future. Well, it is what it is. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Bye.